Ali Fonsaji. Ali Fonsaji. Musaini na mujuno. Ali Fonsaji. Sankada bujulo. Ali Fonsaji. Ali Fonsaji. Ali Fonsaji. Husainu da bujulo. Ali Fonsaji. 2026 Ali Fonsaji. So guys, Manaka Mejang is just gonna be a short video to comment Kakuru Senendi. Mayalon ko yanda Senel by Bejawano Mayalon ko. We have a lot of propagandists, Mayalon ko, you know. Enko Mekarasil Lambo use ka Kerasil Lampo Mbole use ka man, Kerasil Lampo Mbole use ka Ndoge Memalele Yalan Doge Memalele Damula boss lady, Italian Damula boss lady, you know. And then you have to come back, even more than 26 canal Ndoge. What do you do it? Alright guys, just a short update, left the Kawala Kachadro. So guys, left and abdomen to Kacha, we will talk about resignation, but the so-called, winnable candidate, another team molu, you know, the fairol mil wulindikang, the fairol mil plan kang, katandi mol how these people are desperate, if a desperate in yamin, so what I think is important kanaka cold kundi molma. Nali kodolje alsalon ko kulebe o kol koma. The first topic media mena olem ebe duma ferol melke kan. Ebe ife ko itolbe Gambian kol nene lale. But wallahi suma wallahi ite Gambian kol nene lale. Yes Sonko pro. Hello Tomonzeri ati Atlemula Sonko Pro 3-0 yes 3-0 Sonko Pro 3-0 you know Tomon Sedi Sonko yeah bra. So this is what is happening, okay? So now understand albe more jala in the social media mol meli alonko you know, even I start like a propaganda. I understand in Senegal, Tamo Meya Lonko, election of Minaki Kanji, Anya Agele, Makisala La Molu, they start using the state phone, ka social media influencer Joe, TikTok Alu, Facebook, and other places K Joe, Puri and ka propaganda ke, because yalo. They fail. They have nothing to offer. All what they believe social media. If you look at their history, social media so-called winnable candidate. Social media is a PR personal. So PR is so passionate about PR. So I now most of me alongo atlem Sonko Pro Max Menkara Tomon Sedidi Nalone Mosibama is a propagandist. Propagandist o lebeti imantara semberin fenna, imantara semberin tonyala, ibe semberin menna tron wolo mintuko, itol feko, itol be Gambian ko nenele, itol feko itolu. It will mean nale you Gambia funding killed brainwash. Nale koros alnate jala funding killed la fintitoja. You will never see them any place where funding killed la fintila. All what they are good at doing, when you go yeta, you go to you know phone soul lang, you know funding killed ya phone soul taye will lubu labach. That's all what they keep doing. But we will reach to that level. Some of the fake publications in Melkenum. I mean, look, we kukilen kumata jam nyim banko la tanyaro mbella solo and every positive thing momo ya samana we will bafule go thank you bafule jarama. But what is more important here is it needs to be factual. Now mo nunjanne I mean ikoitoli I mean million la sota jam for ekana marse o lelo ekana tongo lelo I mean you know I mean kujima bali yo leke iko kana wo leke nu. But later on I mean Muzazedi emila kala wo mbeselen because ndala tendite kacha kunu mankajano mbeselen. So we know all what they do, we know all what they're good at doing. I mean, but it's not a problem. It's not a problem. When the time comes. But TikTok al mele alonko, you know, ebe ferol ke kampurke jo. Albe TikTok al jala, ebe fintila, ebe foka ka propaganda leke. Well, we already know there were media platforms mele alonko will be loading. Wolu mafoko ye wol jolere ntaw fola jam million ko ye fanke ko to ka même propagate and even lori mento amankelen but na lon na fanam if tata mol mel duma pour wole findi in the social media ke support na la haklo baka my sister farmata dabo danso anana ka fu janne they reach out to him for social media campaign ke I mean during the mayor's election and the like, so they are very good at doing that. But kukil na kumata ye ni be jola ye jo ye fem for membe kala tonyati ni be jola ye jo ye na ye fem propagate me ya lon ka bi banko na fala but mol mel ya lon ko banko kute so no mo kono mel ya lon ko banko okay I will withdraw it billahi la bi ma withdraw ngoro no mi da comment of na madli la Musa mbadilit la I will delete it. Ndala fo ko don tafule hypocrite mbulo we duma Musa ade anyway we will do that discussion but besran dila mba withdraw I will withdraw it 100%. Mba withdraw Musa ngoro mba withdraw I will never call you a hypocrite. I'm sorry. No problem. So if the men take to go, this is from a credible source. Ishigala already they are identifying people you know, social media, TikTok, Facebook, other platforms also to advocate for them. But nta kuma kilina fa jamwa sa ni we jola ye jo tonya kan ye jo ibena mem fla ay ke fenti mi yalon ko abe tonya yari akoy da fet nka mem fotak is a clear source at a baila alba mol jola mel yalon ko their social media personals e be fenti la in fact already there are platforms mel yalon ko wol mo existing platforms already UDP platform, you know, they were advocating for UDP as a political party. Alba jala platform will be falling is one of the platforms is One Gambia UDP. I mean, one Gambia UDP, Almaya Sa turned to a better Gambia. You will turn to a better Gambia. We know, like I said, I'm always ahead of these people. That person behind that page, he has been contacting me. I made like a command Junanum, Akafunyoko, you know, I'll have to, you know, West Coast in the program also in the pictures so that he's going to post those pictures, you know. Pro, you know, Ebajelo Ako avekala picture tale abi post la, you know, just to promote UDP agenda. But the same platform now is turned to Better Gambia. That Better Gambia platform on inside Wulamula, one of the propagandist page me along abe operate camp. That page it was former UDP. So what they do is they page Moli follow, they start advocating for UDP. The followers also now they feel like they are big and they will turn all their platforms. Some of the platforms it all falling now because they are so-called names. You know, because they put them on personal names, you know, but one thing is very clear, Gambian call, I'll send you lonko. Nali na kafu na momo ya lonko. Ifutata jang. Momo ya lonko. Ifutata jang. If Momo ya lonko ye Gambia kan. Momo ya lonko banko kada doku nyame momo ya lon ko nyimmo la fero mo menti wallahi takata ite kata la nyul la fon ha mol mel ya lon ko man si masta kunda folo wolu lefta kam masta kunda wa wala lefta kan banko wa na le banko di wol be meneka mol mel ya lon ko man si na masta kunda folo man political party o soto folo start tak folo start ka investor ta ke promise ko la nyim banko kanja ning atara na banko di wala atoli amira what is going to happen ha atoli amira what is going to happen man ngamen ko kadi amato lede ha bani ngamen ko kadi amato lede ye ita man political party o lo follow ita man even a movement o follow you start you start giving promise to investors ha investors, every promise will deal. Alin sponsor nalian fund benina kalali. We know all what is going on. Ha. Nalon ko molmel yalon ko itata even EU. Ha. Molmel ya we know jumalle be ko ne be lon ne. Ha. Ha. Ndado to fa jelle. Some of the foundational kabring nal hakilo ba kan there is a foundation from the UK. There is a foundation from the UK. That foundation immediately coalition they came here like a president Baro Marco. The same foundation, Malab Kato for one of the former prime minister, ala foundation, another young, a coin another do koke. Ha, another like do koke, Gambia Dule. Ha, another do koke Gambia Dule. Another like a president Baro Marco about good governance and other stuff. The same foundation. Wolim mol mel be do ko wala alko men na banko dila wala alko tol ben na banko dila wala alko banko dungul albe bulala wala no make support albe bulala wala no make support albe bulala wala no make support ina tajjan they came to this country ye fanga president Barrow we are going to help you but alkel tol mo from the government alga foundation mo from the government because what they want Barrow na la cool bay Barrow was very careful with them. Barrow was very careful with them. The same foundation of Jang. The same foundation. Last time I had back but at the UK. About homosexual, about new homosexual cult. Malaf Keto because Facebook like a flag or kill. Kening K cult. I have to back the same foundation of more low big young. The same foundation of Mole Kokajam. So it's not yellow coming from Mole. It's not about Ntolma Mokong. Ha. Ntolma Mokong. Until we are talking about Ntolma Mokong. Nim Momo ya Miranum, Eba sympathy quality victim card co is not going to work. Ntolenium Banco Lage. Ntolbenium Banco la protect Lajan. It is clear to every one of you people. 2016, 2017. President Barrow have 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 loko akay ko mole be jamme ya lon ala taka party sponsor almost $5 million. $5 million 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 manson. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 manson $5 million jang. Ha. $5 million. $5 million. 𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒏 manson. Kabin President Barrow Usenu Monson and President Barrow was like Usenu Molafi Fenna. The same kind of people will let me molmela. Galeko be exposed one by one day. Anu Napoli go the 10 pick up soul million ke be foka. Anya jelenu ye pick up all bon lenu. Ha ye pick up soul bon lenu ya ken social media. Jumala ko ya jin. Ha after ye pitol nyunta ye jindi. Jumala ko yo pitol jindi. Ha. And we know where those ones came from. Naloloko Jumanle be coma about those ones. We know it. The company in Senegal, the company me alongo they were once here. Ebenu Gambejan, Emen Fenno Gambejan. You tulo ni jang ma seto no. Na bako no na tulo our oil. Yala ba kumbo kanya no tulo seto tulo man seto. President Barrow na la multa ni albo kumbo kanya. Yala albo kumbo kanya. Ko tulo monse and na nimmomo ya lonko you support these people alonko ite mari ite tuluku kane mirawala alonko ite mari alonko tulo ni obe sayna jang alman tankala ninyu mol ntoleo sama masakunda alalonko jang Senegal ko kumbolo kodi alonko Senegal is crying. Senegal, they are crying as we are speaking. Senegal do kumbola about that tulo kur. Senegal, they are crying about tulo in the kur. Senegal, they are crying about the oil. About the oil. Senegal do kumbola. Senegal ko tulo ni, they have to review the contract. Tulo ni ko nyanta ka contract ko ni review. Parle mo kalam. Parle mo kalam. Usman Sonko na la mul. They want to review the contract, the agreement about Tulola Code. Farlo mo kalam to Gamenko. Farlo mo kalam about the oil. Because what happened, jang, wala mnyintiko, nal hakilo ba kannu. Magisala la broda. Magisala ala broda, magisal. Musa mesele loje rek mesele lale. Ha. Magisala la broda. Tamo me alonko Senegal tuluko fin de falma moynu. Because those companies all allegedly Magisala Brother Revenue come. And that was what they used. Magisala Makwe Prabe election winner no yame. Well Magisala election, the so-called figure member. The so-called figure member. Kabago Magisala Sonko, it was all money play because money. They use money and do whatever. In Senegal, pardon mo kalam. Well, in Senegal, they give those people the contract, but that Kabraka Usman Sonko la mol for Kabribe opposition for my complaint. They complain it. So Momo Yalon Kwelefen in Gambia Samuel, especially funding Kewol. Especially funding Kewol. Funding Kewol Malayalon Kalbenim Banko Kanja. Na Banko trouble kono. Na bankobe problem okono, na bankobe masakunda me alongo, they are not competent. Ngo is a corrupt government. Atol ko jang ko de mol mel alongo, wol man si masakunda folo, wol salamu dala mol bulna, wol ko lo dala mol bul folo. Atol ko ntole na banko di wala ka fa mol ko funding ke wala ke do demand. Wala ka fa mol ko funding ke wala ke do demand. E ka juma ne jam, who are they fooling? Who are they fooling? Nika Jumale fool jang. Now, you've seen them, they've been going to Senegal. We know all what they were doing in Senegal. Enim Jumala kada Senegal. Enim Mol Melialong kada Senegal. I'll see Alia Basunde. Because enim Meli kada Senegal, well, ya alone remember Kiri. These are people Melialong. Some of them were my friends. They are one better. Wala nan ko yuko Ali Day. Albe jumala ni le jang. E kata Senegal, e kata Melia Senegal. Ha. E kata Melia Senegal. No, these people think they can fool people. They think they can fool people. Albe jumala fool no. These people, they are going to be worse than President Barrow. They are going to be worse than President Barrow. I said it. And I believe in that. Because President Barrow kabiraka na mansa ala force one Gambian ko le kodo kaf nyokam ye President Barrow ke mansa. Gambian ko le kodo ke nyokam ye President Barrow ke mansati. But nale ajibe fana President Barrow la re-election ala re-election to power, ala re-election to government, ala re-election to power, ala re-election to government. What happened? Gambian ko lumka di amato lady. The amount of businessmen Melia lonko wole kodo dundi President Barrow la re-election. Melia lonko wole kodo dundi President Barrow re-election. Ala re-election wole siyata kama beti. President Barrow ala re-election. But I mean like a banko can be wala atina be banko be koleari. Wala atina be some of those businessmen now they are hijacking everything. Because what happened is do me, I do you. Do me, I do you, look. Yes. Do me, I do you, look. Jumala ben banko kanja meya lonko. Ima alon jumala le kodo di President Barola when he was doing the re-election. Because namna NPP any fundraising where he be kodo sotola to do a campaign. Where did they get the money? Ye kodo boni mundole. We have never seen the so-called team Talib. They're doing any fundraising. Where are they getting the money? Where are they getting the money? Ibe kodo bondika mundole. Ibe kodo bondika mundole. Fale amra malo. Atol be Gambian ko le nene. President Barrow à la re-election o molle le kodo di ala businessmen so le kodo di ala jang. They invest into politics. These are businessmen. They invest so that because they want to get what they can get. A man mentioned no ala first 5 years okono. That is what they are having in Alain second term okono. Why are they having more in this second term than the first term? Because they invest. You kodo dindije. All the investors, dunya daw daranding. Any investor in any investor in ya boy ta momo kan. Any investor in ya boy ta kan. Akoy ko mefen dealer pour property ko. Alonko very well now a dealer. There is no way you must pay it back. Alonko, there is no way you must pay it back. These people are my friends. I mean, come on. I know people in their camp. I know them. I know all what they are doing. Believe or lie. You will see them fake accounts because they want to use the Macky Sall style of politics. But it's not going to work. Gambian people are very wise. Gambian people are very informed. The world is, I mean, we are in a global world. We are in a global world. The next part of the sponsors, the next part of the people behind them. The next part, because we know Jumalele ka kodo ka funyo kam pour ka dila. Now, so ni mo ya menu njang, ni banko kan jang. Ebita molle tela molle ya ko manke banko dungoldi. E manke ni banko dungoldi. Mo ya menu wolle be kodo ka funyo kam. Ya save in a bank in the UK or anywhere else in the world. Purite ke president ni banko kan jang. Pour wol yana nanjang et la business interest ou yana wol sabati ni banko kanya ya Gambian call konkondi atula me Gambian call do sonol banko me yalon kabrin 1965 aya fonso do wala mbekado ke kam pour na banko ni mbem fonso do no je nyaben domoro la karola fon la karola atula kon to lew banko dana wafi juma foreign investors mol me yalon ko manke banko dongolti mina batina wol be ko do kafula nyokam pour a particular team or a particular movement can sponsor for them to get into presidency. For them to get into presidency. Atolo controlation kana banko di wala. What is going on? Me never care. Atolo yen tulmelo jumalet. Atolo amene nyim banko dungul what they are not wise. Atolo amene nyim banko funding kewol wol ma wise. Wol ma wise. Allah tara siring Allah ya condition ko Allah bu nyima ko fonyo bal fela funding kewul be nyim banko be lungolu be kelo ki gam pour ka nyim banko bondi atole na muru alko funding kewul wolle kelo ya be sika ya dia tolla atolem jumal di Gambian ko ko nyulam jumal ti mbat na Gambian ko be la banko sikele ba di la nyulla mele kita alka jumal la ne ja ita manke banku dunguti mine ba tinna al do kodol kaflo nyokam al ba save in a particular bank in the United States in the UK or any other places al do kodol kafuka nyokanje alba kodo ka fuka nyo kanje alko alkana a particular candidate sponsor Gambia banko kan jang pour way Gambia la mansa ya soto atol lafta melna nyim banko kanyal ya soto banko dum la tara kumbola when you already have our independent atol bodal la banko kan alla banko kan man ta la banko kan aleta ale banko kan ale la banko president sponsor o aleta ale la banko la kol kel bari atol be sirin wondi banko kan albe sirin dulaldo alga kodo ka fu nyokan alga kodo ka fu nyokan alko atol lafta Gambia la mansa yalla pour que Gambia 6 ka Gambia city. And you people you think that Gambians are going to vote for you? Gambians are going to vote for you, that candidate? Come on. Gambia is very small. We know this, we know all what you people are up to, we know it. Because for me, I know for free. If UDP did not select other candidate, you people are going to go. Want a beat. Want a beat. Some of these facts may be when the right time comes. We are ahead of you people so far. Only every step we know it. Only every step we know it. I know you people will never debunk what I am saying. Where are you getting all this money? We don't expect from the council. That is the money Albo used into politics. No, that is the taxpayers' money. Taxpayers. So where are you guys getting money? Alga kodo bondi muntole. Alga kodo bondi muntole. Alba mol joke and kodo mel. Alga bondi muntole. Where? Where is those monies come from? Alaba mole. The source of the money. The source of the money. UDP is very clear. Na kodo unka fundraising. As we are speaking, Mediam Kante Nyameng, our party leader, Alaji Usenu Abubakar A.N. Dabo, Abe Banku Tola. Abe Banku Tola. Ha. Alaji Usenu, as we are speaking, Abe Dunia Yaikam. Gambia Dumul, Abe Futaka Wolema, Abe Gambia Dumul Futaka, Anibe Katakam, O Gambia Dumul Lebe Kodo contribute ka Nyokam ka UDP Balundi. Nimpatio Baluet Multara Kodola. Ask people who know the history about this party, how they struggle in terms of financing. Almon nyingawa. Tienun koma leka domo, futol leka domo, nonon leka min silokan, just kaje ko nyim party o nyim banko mara. Mbama nyol leke la naka, mbama nyol wala ka kodo ka $5, $5, $10, wala ka ka fu nyokan. Ye gele luas, ye motor luas, ye kuolke. Pour kaje ko Gambia banko e bondi. From those days up to now, there have been a lot of parties in Senegal. Senegal party Jama Bale be Senegal. But mina tina Ousmane Sonko anala mulu ye kunuma. Mina tina Ousmane Sonko anala mulu if sata in party dol beti. Because Ousmane Sonko anala mulu when they came into the political arena, they tell the people about what is happening in Senegal. And they make sure in the finance, in the Kodome Alonga be the party sponsor is party doing the party supporters. That well barakot. They do fundraising. Even when they came to government, that is the same thing they did. Ye fundraising like Kodoka through the fundraising. Ye la party obalunu wala itarakoso. Itaro. Senegal dumul taro. You will come to your past bill. You make sure your coalition stand on feet. The same thing, that's what UDP is doing. Are you guys going to do the same way? Are you guys going to do the same way? Another fundraising we must and at the end of it, you guys need to be audited. Because there is not going to be any diaspora fundraising here. Na jomzo internet down kula ite mumbana msoleti you know ite internet down kula ala ite eko mobugela sobula moe na longo ite vida ndo tek Musa said he left the confusing, but it's okay. So guys, so this is the actual point here. So the next topic, What about this resignation quality, especially in the West Coast region. You see, West Coast, we are ahead of you people because we know West Coast is the powerhouse of politics in this country. West Coast is the powerhouse, the Gambia the political. Musanya. Musa. Ada Baiyo. But Musa nak no tale bulla nak because I cannot allow Musa eta na meta nyula bakele. Ate na meta nyula bakele ate afoko di ka go sulusa. Yeah, because ate naka na meta nyula sonda na audio kinyan sa jabi audio kola. La ko nak lef no fat lo ko ka bonda na le memento. So Musa said, I cannot allow Musa said to go with these people. No, I cannot allow it because, you know, I mean, I know Mosifa, so, so you see, so West Coast, actually, you know, if current ye lamin jere samana 20 numero 011 numero 0.0 pro banta keta de e manda inil manda amasa kuna folo ye banta keta so law banta gambe ka dia je adol manda amasa kuna folo adol banta keta samana ale banta keta di mol je sanje jele be wurla banta keta mam banta keta je adol manna masa kunda polo atole banta keda pro tout samana banta keda I mean numero 20 pro samana par Musa no ela molo afoye bulolo je so West Coast region ndole ya lonne alla operation in West Coast na lonne okay alla be membe kika West Coast na be lon journal and you people know very well that is why chairman Yankma Dawe al counter because na lonne what is going to happen. We know it. More people don't come nalone. We know all of them. And do you know the saddest part is? There is one guy, Alaji, his name is Alaji, you know, I mean, we call him Alaji. From Nyambai. Nyambai call the Chawan Alaji. This is the guy, he is very close to Mr. Dabo. Mr. Dabo, you know, at like Mr. Dabo, Bitakola, Mr. Dabo, Bitakola, like this, Mr. Dabo, Bitakola, Sanda Mate. When you came out of London, Lawala, you came out of London. So, West Coast, if a propaganda can sound a motive, West Coast, Ngla Fale. That another disclaimer in the dollar estimation is about 47. Currently accounting get 47 people, you know, now all suspect ko Ebola sotola in West Coast. So Alaji Bokoro, like Mr. Dawola Bitakola Sana, you know, normally Mr. Dawoka Bitakola Diatel. Mr. Dawoka Bitakola like a rasa. Na Bitakola Sana, and Mr. Dawa Akude, Aku. So Nalon, we know him. Nalon very well, we know the guy. So I will if a model for a model in West Coast, if I have a list because we know the 47 calculate. Okay, but Ala Nalba Califana, Alcana members there, executive, Alcana members there. Now start young members, sold someone, Cavago members, party member, and now someone young. Hey, Gambian Colbe Jutlal, now start like a party, the members sold to survey. Gambian Colbe Jutlal. I can tell you for free. Now start like a gum because now I'll executive someone, but now membership someone and young. I told you. A political party or a political movement. I told the resignation of members. Resignation members. Nale or someone and young. Every member men joined the movement I'll be popular. You have to get all their name and population. Don't start something you cannot finish. I know what I'm telling you. Al kana cook mas me along gonna finish la. Man de keta because I will current Musa okay say for kina because Musa man Musa ta because Musa because okay say Musa because okay la kacha. So West Coast is propaganda, but we are ahead of them. We are smarter than them. We have already done our homework. Musa fungo kina. Sometimes I feel like I cannot run Kamulu, come and put a multa. Aga kiro so
Telma hana kuma sa tela ni to jida do eskele ali la lestino Mbekuma kili ne fura afo nyi mole ko dikare sa yela tun fali nde liar hypocrite nde kampu wala sai nimbe na sawa fa ko jatin ayatul kursi karanna ngawre foro karak
yalo taka mo ngoy nying Musa alnyina Musa la yalo Musa na siri nim madamo yela madamo be relax na ni dinul aka kidole so aka ko because abaka ko telephone bula so aka ke wala nyino ko ata si telephone to abe mol to nyela ngoy sometimes ngoy nying am dara tim talib nyimma dara tim talib
in a serious note UDP is a political party minka politiko ke tonya kan but saying altel be silo bulakanne yes because fabrications on fabrications
so what but say elam say okay now let's no say elam Musa elam
yes
let's have
President Talib sorry sir sorry sir so kamfa de fale man politiko na fo politiko buka kamfa politiko buka kamfa ni ka kamfa
no but elam on a serious note ndala platform ndala platform
nasista ka buka broda understand nasista ita ni de diamulale no, Inakas na sister.
No, I don't need no. Lanjo billahi me bulok la. Ni Musa jam dan be bulok la. Musa jam dan be bulok la.
Fongo kana dictator kanale. Dictator felen dila.
No, because man la fi ni na sister diam. But mfo la sister. No, but that's our fan. Omunda family ko. No, na family ko la te ko la.
Teto ko yen drum ngoya jela natale
la so elamo say
Nadia alay on the 18 albenim fama jela albenna jela in Birmingham inshallah rabbi mbafola yalo almami understand ndella party la launching ka baba le bat Baba is going to be the chief guest of honor. Wolun about declare. Wolun about I'm telling you, Baba is joining us because he's going to give his blessing because I don't tell you. There's nothing. You know, yalo problem. UDP is the most diverse political party in the country. Bari aliye biriye guana kano albe ole domo bulala aleta politikola because kuma kanol milka for Talib man telle be bulo ko Talib janko Talib is one of the most service delivery council in that country. Talib transformed the area council system. Thank God we have somebody like Yankuba in Brikam. You know, Gambia Bay, not even the central government. Molka example funding we have to give him his due. You see, in fact, yen nyingo found in Nemoje, ikakuyale, but ni kuyata. Ibuka kuma jawo for nyoye because he kasula nyolale. Ntelu, haniya trako. We parted with UDP in any time moilantel lambe kuma jawo for la UDP ma. Because munomu, this is the party in belief that in Kabrin 1996.
Musa, Musa. Yellow left, we have a frank discussion.
Mbama binta etamum mbama ite kana fo nye fani nye dani binta tolu
Musa Musa telling people no Musa forget about the comment section. No, the major lady. I want us to discuss. No.
Is it Bintajula?
No. Musa, Mulbula. Musa, don't make it even distracted.
Gasama Kondo le famu. Ma Kondo Juve, Ola Nagajabi. Okay, let's go.
Okay, so yellow left. I want us to have a fair discussion.
Yes.
Okay, Musa. Ya kuma kile kuja.
Yeah.
Ego kunun to laka bo talib teng. Bariko ntolu. I mean me iko UDP mutonya partir de banda silo bulakan. Musa
official ho bari Taliban like imagine ila Taliban ol dube jandro.
No Musa.
Nam.
No engaging lade. No. Ndele sika. Anu left men. Left ila mo na diam, yin diam ifane na diam.
Okay, ajata.
Okay. Along iko atol te fenjaw for la UDP ma. Yale tala ko di. Sai. Tout le monde sait du bi. Tout le monde sait. I mean ça fait biaje. Okay? After already when they lied to the Gambians, because they already lied to the Gambians.
No, let us be.
No. But if you lie, he lie.
No. Let us just be moderate.
Okay. No. But if he lie, he lie.
Draw that.
No. Okay. I find out. Okay. Someone said I find out.
Yalon tombo mila alpha lady, not so.
But no. I'm gonna get the alpha.
No. Bilom woti. But tombo.
No. Tombo man can tell alpha. No, listen.
It means that can no fulamoti. Okay.
Juma.
Tombo.
Anu Juma.
Adio.
No. Then tombo do the can no fulamoti.
But it is the tombon duty mean what offense la.
No. Ma ba defense la but
tombon say ulu no le.
Ma ba elamo. Ngam fo. Ngam one. Another say ulu no le. Ma disrespect. Okay? Ma disrespect. What I am saying is very clear. Uncle. I am elamo say elamo uncle. Tombon say the memfo. I am mensape. Ye mem populist among the tonyat. Okay? So let me say it this way. Ye mem populist among the tonyat. Tadu menkita it will call Lamin Jete. Because they have one Lamin Jete, you want to kill a Busumbala Lamin. And the UDP la political kono. Lamin Jete killing Tole all along. And that Lamin Jete may all Guntole all along. Or Lamin Jete never command the Anata. Ako at a new any sign, at a new monku sign. Lamin Jete from Wallap. Kabla into that. Thomas said, Thomas said, have you not seen what Thomas said you have said? Okay, so it's like if you are telling us, you people are not going to attack us. I mean, sorry, let me not say you people because you are not part of them. You are just a comedian here. You are just a comedian, just because you want to. Musa,
national president, national president of Talib movement. Comedian. Withdraw it.
No. Because
withdraw it.
Okay, I withdraw. No, Musa, you are a dictator. Billahi, you are a dictator. No, but it am dictated already.
Amakina PPP la jang yamanol tile yalo alla ñin dinul mi be pere la ñin mi be siri goldu wulol kono gana yitel ya mi raconte mbebe la comment sol je kanje I don't respond to everyone. I don't respond to everyone because munom problem od yalo sinfo in a serious note mo tente kamfandi no la politiko kono because you know what I learned a lot from His Excellency Honorable Ousainou Darboe. People need to understand opinion of Muneti. Wala yatina UDP this time, we need multiple candidates. UDP would have said, as long as Ousainou Darboe is there, nobody is qualified to apply. Biriko Dronko, multiple candidates can apply. They know that such a debate will come. Because, Hanite Fansil for Idimul. One of them is more closer to you. You want to see that guy. That doesn't mean Dindol coming. It is obvious. So political movement, you see, let me tell you, I love this party. But my opinion.
No. You don't love this party. No. If you are serious, listen. If you are serious in what you are saying, if you are serious about this talent issue, to be candid here, Musa, if you are serious about this talent issue, wallahi, Musa, I can say clearly because you don't love this party. Let me, I heard you, listen. No. I heard you name it several times, several moments, and Musa, I want sometimes when you do a video, okay, I can kill a video lamui, okay, I can do gambe jungole. Ita for no moleko, ite baus no kanule. Ita for no ita for no molete baus no kanule. Ita for no molete UDP kanule. Say UDP, ite kano mention baus ne. And we expect you to encourage others. We encourage you. That was the reason why you were on social media for almost 3-4 years. Even social media. No, listen. Even diamuladoro. Come moleko analeka for UDP ma. Analeka for nympati ole be gambe bondula no. Andung ite musa ite la atala ko. Mol melia lonko. Ite ko wol they hate Mr. Darboe. Yalo loko. Ite yalo loko typically. Well, they don't hate Mr. Darboe about anything else. Namanke, some of them is because of tribe. Okay. No. Okay, fine. Okay, reason best known to you or not. Okay. Some of them they only hate him on their own grounds. But one thing is important here, Musa. Mayor Long is clear to you. And I think politics in the Tambila Olale. Politics, however difficulty it will be. Many politics can competence. And Musa, you told us very well, you will have no doubt in the competence of His Excellency Ousainou Abubakar Darboe, the incoming president of the Gambia 2026. You have no doubt in terms of his competence. That is something, Musa, you keep saying it. Now, your duty as a citizen, your duty as a party supporter, what we expect from you, in a struggle, a person who is in a a person who is in a struggle, and the person will up to the middle of the struggle and withdraw back from the struggle. That person is a person who feels like the struggle is doing. But a person struggle you make sure you work hard, you do everything, and make sure the struggle you achieve it. That is something every patriotic citizen, that is what is expected from you. Darboe is competent. Darboe is educated. Darboe is someone who loves this country. Musa said it doesn't doubt the competence of Darboe, doesn't doubt the love of the country for Darboe, doesn't doubt anything about Darboe. The only thing Musa can mean for Mole Darboe is not electable. Now let's go back to no. Listen, Musa. No. I'm not giving no.
I never say that.
No, keep quiet. I will give you time to talk.
Okay.
Okay, so it ain't bad for about Darboe. But now, the problem is, it is a Darboe Sikano. It is Darboe Sikano as Mr. Darboe, Samba, Asembo Bela, ya sama ya sindi man sa asiron ko ba kelal mo klimu la kanyum fode Musa said le nyimbe fo kan I listen to Musa
David Toure, thank you very much for what we did before.
Musa, you are going against my protocol. Please stop reading comments.
Let's go.
Stop reading comments. Okay? So you have all this, you know that Kodabo Yimbesho. Musa nka banko nyine men kama just to be kamo sindi je doromba fonka banko nyine kama kamo sindi je meya lonko lata ay nin character so character meya lonko ite Musa yewle for against Kuseno about Kuseno. Okay, now 1996 Musa ite bijan and you voted.
Nia Siandi Baga, I will forget to reply some of
nele pero ajeba Musa along ko ndele sabam social media nte okay ndele sabam dia social media ndele sabam media work la ibe membe quote it's not going to happen. You give me I talk it's not you can bring it and someone run taman ka modi you must listen to me ibe la mo la dia so e can come mol filindi e ka mo le ko ha but you know the only problem is Gambian doesn't want to vote for him. Musa, those Gambians they are rejecting Useno. Musa, you need to be Nyancho. You need to be a Korean. To make sure they vote for that.
Never believe all. Never believe Korean believe Nyanchola.
Because it alone Nyanchole menke. Nyanchole menka la yolon.
Fondolo so.
Sign now.
Info. Thank God that Barry Yekumadofo, I never say Kodabo is not electable. I never say that because on my platform I do not believe 2021 UDP does it. I have said that. So Niatarako Nkodabo is not electable. I wouldn't say that Komam believe UDP won that election. You understand? But the issue here is that Yalong in politics, Allah no problem because Bintanga Monole Minuaro. No. No, Yalong Ntanga Monole Minuaro, so woman get problem. I am very fit at the moment. But remember, yes, Sirfo, Yalong, actually, I do not want to go against the protocol of UDP. They have chosen a flag bearer. I don't want to talk about it. This is a very respectful person to me, Mimu flag bearer. But I stood by my word and my heart, where my heart directed me. I definitely would love Haniyatrako, Yemomo Sambana as the flag bearer. It doesn't matter to me. But my problem is now here that Dabo, Honorable Dabo, Niajem ko this year, man believe Puruka take a flag bearer. The problem is not me, it's the voters. Ntela Mirot. I might be wrong, and I always say this. But
Bagarmane accept please.
But I do not want to go into a love flag bearer because until Fanalu, when we come out, Purukantella logistics and in na launching call invite la. We're going to invite the UDP people to come because this is same in Sana. Whether Adiatale or Amandiale. I believe I want another flag bearer. This is what I want. But now Wismanke, which I definitely respect. I do not mind about that. But not a minna ila platform model. Because iko be more debunk. And I am coming here to debunk you because you were trying to say Talib is somebody corrupt. He's getting sponsors. Minuria Lonko, they are outsiders. They want to come and then Banko African, Mia Lonko, people will never Talib sponsor, Talib Sida is going to give them a compensation.
Did I say Talib? Did I say Talib?
No, because even the left focus.
No. You are the one. Look, Musa, you are the one saying yeah. Okay, if you say Talib, then that is you. I said
council fango foka e ba foka ne council aliya fo janda
whatever Musa okay what I am saying
just come don't beat about the bush.
I'm not beating about the bush. Look, let me tell you something. I tell you one thing. Let me tell you something. I tell you one thing. I said it. Lungulum besti mbafolo ko tal bensulo nying. Tal amel bensulo nying. Fon mbato for anything to. Alongo about that I put all the documents lying down. Right now I have seen what I have seen. Okay? Nya menje nyo jele. All now because any so-called passing jam, winnable candidate. There is nothing behind the winnable strategy now can follow the code because people they are behind more they are investors and they are only interested to come and buy this country. And I'll keep repeating it. If you say that is talent.
So but if I'm sign you didn't mention Talib. So maybe Talib letter. But
so Abanda.
Okay, so the problem is Yalonte if there is any proof that Talib has embezzled public fund, billahi wallahi taala, I will come out and denounce him. I will never support somebody, me Alonko, you embezzle public fund. But
did I ever say that Talib has embezzled public fund?
Exactly. You know what made me proud of this young boy? Simply because of Lawyer Dabo made me to trust the boy. Because Lawyer Dabo Lotako, if you want to take an example of UDP government, you can see the KMC. You can see our local councils, they are controlled by UDP. It's Lawyer Dabo who said it. Lawyer Dabo.
But you don't believe in that Lawyer Dabo.
No, I believe in him. I believe. Wallahi, yalo silfo. Believe and marketing. Not problem of marketing. This is what I said, and I always say this. You know, I do not want to be repeating myself on Lawyer Dabo. So don't sit there go from bad disrespect. And it's not that. Yeah, understand. I am not seeing this man as my political leader. I am seeing him as my father.
But
yeah, understand. So you see, I go with my consent. Politics is with consent. I will not be carried by people. I am telling you, niatarako, sirfo, niatarako ntenite denta fenna. Andum nila o demo fengola, nangani yokono. I have an evil intention for you, but because of interest, because of to see that thing, I am a bad person. So it is better, mimbento, whether you're going to take it or you're not going to take it. As a colleague now, let me just say it. Let's bring the discussion onto the table. Not discuss. But that doesn't mean it might be agitated. But y'all don't feel because mbalola ka fali sign. Because sirfo fango jube, sirfo mi alonko, you losing weight. Because sign, it can Facebook. Yes, see my Facebook. Yes, that's my Facebook. Until man follow it, agitate.
No, bala munta ko to keldi. Hello, sirfo unso ay.
Yalo ani menna ta ja amawo because na blog la sai.
First time be nyomala.
Ani kana
Non tamata Musa attack la. I'm not doing any attack or whatsoever. Bala. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Bala.
You come.
Bala mbala kumo nyim lamoy kam bakale. Al bebe kukilin dal. Men keda since at the onset ndega mira nyomoy baliyala keda patio kono. Ya nyomoy baliyala keda. Sirfo ikam men fo akuma batala nu Musa since at the onset ye da mentefo comme ela constitutional right lam ye mo support primary ke flag bearer o mila right in the party so as commenting na audio na video nyambara men fo ka it was my right as a UDP member and as a UDP militant, Purka Talib support at the initial stage. I was supporting him, in all aspects. But in as much as the more support can, we made a conclusion, can more Tombon sign as a flag bearer in the party. The party Kajanjang was the last result. Well, it should have been the last result.
Yeah.
Because now Benta Kuala, Alia Kuanying Kaja, Jamala choice Ning Abuka mobile interest. Yeah, you meant Tombong, for it like Labong, for it man like Bang, for it's your way or it's not your way. You should you are there for the principle of the party, until a policy mold. Because until Ben another party la moments and manager. Mola ko man sijir. Ita musa talib la ko Messi party, Bawsen na ko Messi party, UDP la agenda wale si UDP. Nde UDP la agenda wale si UDP, talib la ko man sije, pabi la ko man sije. So ning if at all lafta mo clean na ko nyin tala drong to leave the party, it means then we are in the party because of that individual. So I don't take that. Publicly, publicly flag bearer tombong, no matter the grievance in anyone, no matter the choice of anyone. So I woman kumaya saying, what matters is the party's choice. Then we move with the person. Nintara 2026. If we win, alhamdulillah. Nimma win, ngaje ko ma win, we go back to the drawing board. Candidate need left a mail, Amaria apply again, we go ahead. That's how a party is run. But then neither ko ha Karewal Manda Tombong, then let me part with them and go and do something. That's never right. Gente Monson Walla. Ning ansante, I believe ko amantambi. Anbe labang nin sutang, ninna kularang le kacha. Ninna kularang le kacha nga jeko what is right ngokedal. What is right for the country, not what is right for 𝒂𝒄𝒏 or not what is right for Talib. You understand? The Gambia and UDP is bigger than 𝒂𝒄𝒏. The Gambia and UDP is bigger than Talib. So we should not make our decisions based on our love for 𝒂𝒄𝒏 or our love for Talib. We should base our decisions based on principle, concrete principle. Why am I in the party? Am I in the party because of 𝒂𝒄𝒏? Am I in the party because of Talib Ahmad Bensouda? What people fail to understand is 𝒂𝒄𝒏 might be old, fine. 𝒂𝒄𝒏 might be ugly, fine. But we are choosing 𝒂𝒄𝒏 not for 𝒂𝒄𝒏 to bring his agenda and rule this country. No. We are choosing 𝒂𝒄𝒏 to spearhead us as a political party into the elections. If he wins, he is not going to be using his own ideas, but the agenda of the party. So he's just there as a figure. It's our agenda. So I'm quitting UDP because I'm not satisfied with the manifesto of UDP or I'm not satisfied with the agenda of UDP. I will support that person in that cause. But if somebody comes to me and tell me, I am leaving the party because of Mr. Dabo, or I'm leaving the party because of Sirifo Sonko, or I'm leaving the party because of Yankuba Dabo, I will see that you are not in the party at the first place for the interest of the party.
Can I
That's what I'm saying. And the Musa multi me alonko ntengi horoma bakele nyimbanko. You understand? Ntengi horoma bakele because ya kata bake nyimbanko and ya kata bake nyimpatiene. So yo katol men beg for the past 25 years ya katol men beg. Etem alfaldi. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure. Kwebe sonna yo katol men bega beta in vain. You understand? I am not very sure. Wobekela. All these people, they are now going with Talib. They are all newcomers in the party. 90% of them are all newcomers in the party. Who are they? Who are the ones resigning? They are all newcomers. So they have not done any effort. I'm coming. Iman suffer for the party. So Ita Musa, you have suffered for the party for the past 20-something years.
No,
Resources, financially, physically, morally, and emotionally, ya bele ka party. So you do go mem dege, ito so na yena tilikili nga itinya. And Ita Musa weda mem bi, nte ngelon bakele, ngelon, nimol melon te ngelon. Ita Gambia wole ulindi. Gambia wole ulindi, nika kachale. I have seen the love that you have for this country. You understand? So that love for the country is bigger than the love for an individual. I, for one, love Talib Bensouda 110%. All men baby Talib Bala, billahi wallahi talai. There's nobody that loves that man than me. I'm telling you. I don't need anything absolutely for him. I'm a personal love for him. And then, but then they are misleading the boy. It's not late, Musa. People like you are a figure. Wali Junior, I'm calling on everybody. Let us talk. Yalom family kono. Kelo sekele. nal kelta even friendship ini la friend al nyanta ka kele ale ñoo lipa kendeke bon ning al pareta ale si ale kacha ale move on walam tayriad bara ni tani musa ni tani da kuyata bi ngo ha because kuyata no let us part it means kon na friendship in the first place among them friendship is based on interest.
Okay.
Man, if you understand.
Bugs, let me
Yes.
give you 1 minute. Yalong, actually, I think it should graduate now. Kaitandiko, we want to talk about the flag. Momo yela choice make it.
Yes.
Bugs, yaje ika hadama dingo ika sorono ya confine. But in Nenebuka more sondo more sorono for one day.
That's very true, yeah.
Okay. So ila sondo I mean gila.
Yeah.
You go with that or you don't go with that. So nina sondo mole bidaka ja mimbi je wolom nyintiko. I do not want now malafi koteke nimo fangoka flag biara ko nyindiamu because I see that ko akala molu ake agitate le. Andum nte me and someone on for platform auto. I have seen ko somebody that I believe and trust kumol be fokan mi alon ko nga believe ko wolunte financina no le nga wol seneandi do dalilo le ente sambana njam
sorry Musa mele request okinyana there is someone there but now I Musa block so normally near more block in Amari buka join no in the same social media the same platform so ni because already Musa
blog there for now jumala in the blog
no na Amari ni manka friend wala tina so now so sign them fire on block na me on block that's all no ya so fire on block
and ndebuga mo blog damante ni mari yellanna tambi baake mbuke ne wonde ndebuga mo blog because dalilo mi an ndebuga mo blog people understanding are different modolu beje when they see this niwol nyaay groupe oje drum ika agitate so they will come with different but mimbi je silfo I like ila sometimes ila political ika manyami political kono bari sometimes you get bankrupt of ideas. One, because ni be political kono ika fenke back yalo manke mandin koti malon fonso fono fulakano
afu fulakano
aha moji joli sa bari
mi fami pular de mi nena ko pular
go you fama fulo moy boy sama fulo moy
asiko yankuba nani pular hey
no mi nena ko pular
ete mamo mbadu rek sa
wala mi nani pular
mbe minna sometimes ni be politiko kono ete mu yalo ngani falele all the time you people altel mu ambassador let you people are ambassadors andum politics of deception wote work no la Gambia sign for the simple reason ngamuske bari ngole je ma sembe ako MPP kol tata no kay ko lafita idingo withdraw nga samba Canada nga nyinka muske bari ngomi manta karamudo akoy ko janning albente dingo samba Canada ali yalla député o min londi nun jang alla londi mo ali min londi nun jang muna dal ma wo kenu woye.
So what's that got to do with UDP?
So no because karango you know that politics mi ya lonko ilafta inducement kelala ka nafulo nyorakan pour ka nene wo muso mi ya lonka man karan ika imane no ngaje ka kodo use karanalu ika kodo use wol kan ika wol soto when you go to Banjul la election on benga lonka ka ke kodo because after the election mbeke je janne be kelola kodo la karol bari mawo keno in Masembe with all the millions NPP ni mintata Masembe in this by election.
Talibe wala 𝒂𝒃𝒃 some of our UDP executive was our colonel dealer. That's what Talib is doing. He's giving money.
No, Musa Okai na believe ko Talib Bukati Joe. I don't know what is their reason. Because if Talib could be able to do all these things, I don't know how God But woman can tell a question because they have been saying for Talib Kamolu Jole. They have been saying for Talib.
Bala, Musa.
Woman can tell agenda to jam. Tell agenda.
No.
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 Even if it MPP le for wala ko.
I need to moderate Musa. Musa, I need to moderate the program now. Okay, no, listen. Now I am not going to be. No, listen. I might not be a spectator. I will not be a spectator now. I'm going to be here to moderate the program now. Okay, sorry. Left a minute. Bakari. Baks.
No.
Yes.
Left a minute. Sign.
Eko bakar fulal wajande.
Bakari.
Bakar fulal wajande.
No.
Woman get Bakar the
Go bakar fulal wajande. Bakar jala wani.
No, Bakari.
Bakar fulal wajande to bakar jala.
You know Bakar.
Toma ventalo. Toma ventalo.
Musa, one no go, you know, make
Sirbo.
manager to the so-called renewable candidate team or Rebecca. So Bakari. So Baks left in you. Musa said, a decision on about attack. Kapoko is going to Ako I Mr. Dabo Kangel. A lot of Mr. Dabola. Ako Mr. Dabo is coming. Musalo decision. What it is Minister for Musalo decision because after having all this love for Mr.
Sirbo, Musa is not going anywhere. Musa Musa is not going anywhere in the first place. Let me tell you that. Musa it is Sirfo. Because Musa is not in town, he might be fit with information might influence additional. But the Musa that I know yesterday and the Musa that I know today, Musa will not end up with that decision. Musa nila kanana dindiya jibe. I know you respect me a lot and I do the same. It's vice versa. But then after pre-B ni tata ye line ni la ekularong kacha back.
Okay.
Because ngale ela agenda menti walam ko you want a change in 2026. Say Nico Usainu might not win 2026. Fine. Then if Talib now should create his party, will Talib win 2026 and automatically analysis made for Talib to win 2026, the probability there is 0.00009.
Okay.
The reason being, I'm not being biased. Let me give you the facts. Musa. I'm coming. Musa, I will allow you. Musa, let me learn. Nitara base, for example, URR. I structure men so the UDP structure men so the where will Talib go and win these two parties? It's zero. Neither the LRR, the structure of UDP and the structure of NPP is the only factor for you, Musa. The structure of there, and there's no way the Talib can defeat them. It's zero. If you go to Fonyi, the Fonyi with Talib, even Alamero, TRRC, Fonyi with APRC, those people cannot vote for Talib in the presence of these two people. I'm impossible. Badipufana, the same thing. He cannot win NPP and UDP. So tell me, where is he going to win this election in 2026 as a president? So it's better you remain in your home. Yes, women do who for Sanji one in favor, women do go yet to and Yebu de Alatin to but Yeboje, it had not Yebu de Konganin. That will never happen in my Musam. I will not take a Kundla Mina Birmingham near Benji. What I know Ireland. You are not going.
Okay.
I don't know of anybody else. But my Musa said he will stay.
But I'm statistical for you in a real context.
Yes, okay, go ahead. Yes.
In politics.
Yes.
Numbers are very important.
That's what I'm more numbers suffocating.
UDP division is the worst. Is the worst for UDP.
Yeah, it is the worst, but do you know that this is good for UDP as well? Musa, now let party form like it will be good for UDP.
No, so
Bilai.
Malon way that for time Fabitala independent, Fabi party le formula, Fabi to la UDP. But for example,
but you are not going there. Go ahead.
If even Talib go, Talib go and then form his party, presumably, now la party form. He might look for coalition, and that coalition will include UDP, but Talib has to lead it.
Will include who? Which coalition? Which party?
But Talib
which party?
Until we will be open to every political party.
Musa is turning to be a comedian, you know.
Mbola Musa, which party? Mbola, which party? Because in the Gambia there are
I'm
four
telling
main
you,
political parties in
Musa.
this country.
No.
I'm not disrespecting any political party in the country, but there are four main political parties in this country. That is NPP, UDP, GDC, and APRC. The rest are dormant political parties. They don't even have political. A timetable that they go and caravan and do politics. They are just political parties by names. Yeah, household political party la ko ni ko GMC wol sipal. Mayra party wol. Household names all the world. You understand? They don't even have any. So ni ko coalition here. A coalition without GDC and UDP. What are you trying to talk about?
No,
Which coalition?
If, for example, no, Yalong, the thing is,
yes, we are talking about numbers. Yes,
the thing, we are talking about the numbers.
Yes,
political parties have to join major big political party, Wolom coalition.
Yes,
in a simple context, Wolom coalition. But you never know because mimu problem odi. Yalong ite fama platform o fangoto jam. Dobe diamo la kadiamunte le duma kaita ni nako. You never know. But when they come to open, because it's imagine the UDP call hypocrite, liar. I do not care whether they call.
No, you are not. We are not going anywhere, Musa.
Nintela wululalu, nina wululalu ke Musa, ika wuliale for mol. Musa, ika wuliale for nye. Wole bente deula. Wole bente deula. You understand? Ngelom ba.
Yes.
Ni tema. Nite konte ika wuliale for. But I will bless in the night. But you know, ni mol milia lonko and you found Mantarage, what can imagine social media like you are hypocrite about them. Let them talk whatever they want to talk.
Because let them talk. But Danica, you are not going anywhere. Ni lata B. Let this one reverse.
Tomela kumo kudule Musa. Bucks. But the problem is yalo more problem with Bucks. Talib is the problem.
Okay.
Taliblam problem or you problem be carrying Taliblam. Yeah, fenkala mwele bi. Yeah, Musa Musa
I want to change.
Musa
Yeah, most is less of the manding, like I the manding.
Imeda dia wala medere, so ngadia. Yung bari ko yung monol kasi mo sa inte guanal do mo siya.
Yes, is la.
But yeah, fenkala mwele bi ba jamba la dia mo yala mwele bi.
Ba jamba, yeah, nga sompat la mo jela.
Exactly. Talib betrayed UDP long time ago, according to Bajamba. So Talib is the problem. And the new problem on baby caring thing, Wuru Haram baby Talib betraying. Kunung, man of a video jele, MC Jambe Diamka, Talib is
yeah, I've seen that. Yes, I've seen that.
Is that right? That's not right. Talib still in UDP.
Very right.
Talib, no, let me learn. It Talib be UDP as far as long MC Jam for UDP because I'm not design, Kori?
Yes.
MC la video ako oppositional. Oppositional because last time I remember MC was not in the government. So is MC not opposition? Because as far as I know, MC will UDP exactly. So MC can lo biaka for oppositional market to la problem only. So dual opposition MC sa to mean Talib be sitting, Talib be mean side. So this dirty gem may play kang. No, we have to be real. Talib is the problem. You want a party listen, if you tell a party you can party leadership on the mind box. Because what they are doing now is a party on the mind. Because it is
that gathering in itself. That gathering in itself shouldn't be.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Such comment na boy mistake
you know. Mistake andung. It is
at the commission.
Listen, Talib have to man up. He have to man up and then take a decision. But you cannot play double standard. It's not a party, you can around, you go and meet people on the ground. More katara sitting. Ika foi ko Taliban opposition man kan la problem. Talim opposition na UDP am resign am bu UDP. So o dia mo fam Africa. MC Cham o dia mo fam fo mu Africa ya dia mol. Andu MC Cham, I'm very disappointed with that guy. And then I believe that MC another UDP are a personal interest because I already tell them la kunu. Because without Talib, they are going. That means it will not a UDP just for their interests. Nin Talib man flag better, they go with Talib. You already done the la sign there. So dimba to have to have nte coming for party Talib now resign party on UDP are by because Talib is undermining the UDP.
No, Baiyo.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Yes.
No, listen. No, Musa, No, the project number box. Yalla me caring. Talib to resign now. Talib mu AI let AI. Talib is artificial AI. Talib mu AI. Talib be down the AI ni imabula system ko na AI afa ko resign.
Sirvo.
I believe
Musa.
in this philosophy. No,
Musa.
We need to no. We need to respect each other belief.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Musa.
I believe in it.
Musa.
Respect. You don't have to address it.
Sirvo.
Okay, Musa.
Ako kafiro le ko. Ako kafiro le ako alkana kafiro la jalango. Alkane neng.
Yes, that's right.
So you stop that. Let us stop that.
Okay, Musa, I withdraw. Okay.
Musa, he withdraw the statement. Sirvo.
No, box inside. No. On a serious
note.
Okay, I withdraw. I withdraw.
Hello, Sirvo.
I like you for that. I like you for that. Thank you for
I withdraw because I don't cook in the cabana. Ako Talib, ko kana for President Talib. So now can you go withdraw? I withdraw that one. So the reason Talib is not resigning, we know it. Talib, you know, Luala Carola can happen to Bakel. You know.
No, Sirvo. Listen.
Luala Carola can happen to Bakel. Talib Alonoko. No. Talib Alonoko. Now resigned the sign from the party. Now resigned come like ceremoniously. Now resigned. What is going to happen? Maybe a bestseller in the Kafoko, you know, UDP. I mean, now resigned without the UDP by. I see my call for election. So right now,
no, there will be no by-election. Let me come. It's not that. It's not that. Sirvo.
Okay, now.
Hello. Sirvo, are you getting me?
Yeah.
No better.
Yeah, Tom. Sirvo,
no. There's somebody may along go call Elephant but right now, Muna platform. So, this is like Gita, only Modo Gita meta.
No, let me talk Ragnagi. Let me talk Ragnagi.
Musa, you are not going anywhere. Bijang.
I want to talk to Musa Ragnagi.
Before Muna so on a bit.
Sirvo. Musa. Hello, Musa. Musa. On a serious note, put all joke aside. Musa said, I am still coming to you. I'm still talking to you as a brother and as a true friend. bring myself down porque diamuye. As a patriotic Gambian, you understand? As a true fan of UDP, I want you to revisit your decision. I don't want to impose anything on you. Musa lafta bi niela. Imira ba keba. If I support Talib in his cause, comme molka fanyaming, comme Allah fatala kapatilo wala ka independent katalo as a flag bearer as independent. If I support him in that cause, will he win? Does he have a chance of winning 2026? If you feel any other tema is yes, and you said maybe Bausen might not win, then your decision is fine. But Niti Ajoko, that will not bring change. Come 2026, Musambe dan alakan kilakang you revisit your decision. Musange respect back. I understand. I will not be in anywhere. I'm coming. I want every genuine citizen, if you are making a decision, let the decision be based on the general interest of the Gambian people. You understand? And at the moment, you are not being selfish. It's a selfish interest, GB Musa. Every time you are okay, Alhamdulillah. You understand? So let us go make our decisions based on the collective interest of Gambian people. You understand? Many decisions on menke kambang. For abe molag mo ako la kung clean na ko labang. Fa be Gambia dingo belen na soma nyinyan labang. Then ye decision on you make. That is my principle. I supported Talib in the onset because I believe Talib would be a very good flag bearer for our party come 2026. But we went to the general body. So the decision has been made by the party. Now the individual choice is irrelevant now because the masses made a decision. And that decision is a flag bearer is being chosen. So I cannot quit my party based on my individual interest. No.
The same thing.
Yeah. This is what I'm saying.
Now, whether Talib, whether ni Talib, yale yenyi nkale ko, ni Talib a lot. If I see a ballot box, yale ye wole for that question. Ninga Talib so pala. I believe he can win the election. If I see him
as an independent candidate.
No, it depends on any form.
In the presence of NPP, UDP, APRC, GDC, Talib Bensouda can form a party and win 2026. Musa. No, let's talk. I mean, in the presence of NPP, UDP, GDC, and APRC, Talib Ahmed Bensouda can form a political party and win 2026.
Honestly.
From today.
Honestly.
He can.
Honestly.
Then bravo then.
Honestly.
Yes.
But you know what?
Then
Yalong, Mandinkolko fannene wande musula ni lawato sitaka ko.
No, I just cannot understand certain things.
Team Talib, they don't have any agenda. They don't have any agenda.
This election,
Talib normally because it like Jalako.
The ballot box for ballot. It's Nimmo Fulolu, one can win election. Nimmo Fulolu. His Excellency Lawyer A&M Dabo, His Excellency Bensouda. Because Barrow.
So he'll have Barrow Bunlajer.
Barrow to Lola, he's not contesting.
So Musa, I am not NPP, and I am not NPP, and I'm not in support of Barrow in any way. But I know Barrow has a very good support base in this country. I understand. So NPP has a very good support base in this country. UDP as well. UDP is second biggest political party in this country. Come from the result. Let's say the legal results given by IEC. NPP is there. They have a very good structure. UDP is second with a very good structure. Mama Kande is there with a very good structure. APRC there is a very good structure. Where will Talib go and form a political party from today? Party that is practically impossible. Probability there is 0.009, Musa.
Musa, sometimes Musa Fanka found with the Diamo Colonel. You know why?
Musa,
I don't get found with the Diamo Colonel. You know why? Musa? You know why? Musa, you get found with the Diamo Colonel. You know why? Itele ko janko Honorable Dabo among a winning candidate.
Honey.
No, you're for Java record. I can bring it for you from me.
I said,
You the reason you come you
Na ko
investigation
molal fofu.
ha
Toma ko molal
iko
fofu.
mbewol kanal ako atiala investigation ala mata iko ela mathematics menke let me learn iko ela mathematics menke on the ground yeah Usain Dabo the kala win is not a winning candidate because mulka for ko ita like affair table but sign the echo okay so
winning candidate.
okay, let's forget about it. Okay. Let's okay. I'm gonna sign things. Okay, sign the move. Sign the move. Yeah, that was for you. Could down in time so we know you all for sign them for the right. So it's about UDP and you believe that that was a win. So why Malafi rally that will come? You want Talib to go and form his own party. You support Talib. Need to believe that was a win. You believe that was a win.
My reason is that in an election there will be only one winner, not two winners. This one winner became minty interfere at the poll position. Well, I have a poll position. So at the poll position, I see nobody there, His Excellency President Talib J. Understand? So the actual thing is that we are based in the main camp. Because near na trajectory do be it can mean of people election in Gambia, although thousands of Gambians went out. In fact, near Gambian voters card be mingle in Gambia, it will be less than 1,000 because funding and of them voters card will be pulled. After up till now, we're talking about 200,000 funding in Gambia. Yeah, understand? Okay. Unfortunately, I don't Yota. Yes. Ngalong ko supplement election of a Kelani. Yeah, understand? Ngalong ko supplement election of a Kelale. Put model voters card to suffer. But
what would well, some of those people, like parents will be NPP and UDP. So all they are decided already.
Indifferent UDP.
So side that elementary UDP side.
And the president Talib.
No, Musa Bejelde. Musa Tita.
No, I can't la file for your record. But I for your at Lamuso UDP. So that means called the elementary UDP, right?
No, Tita.
No.
Where's the slip of the tongue, Tita?
UDP call the family for
UDP come out for I buy. UDP come out for I buy.
Musa modete bueno loje Musa UDP te mo fa the fast word mo buka mo bueno fast word
okay
mo buka mo bueno fast word UDP Musa la fast word
yeah
yes na wallahi farafulol mil naneta wala jiyo tonyo farafulol
yalom to ni outside le ka Musa ñol mislead e ka fo ko me kadro fayla
but Musa is not going
This is the problem. Outsiders, many yalo ko montra UDP fa. Yalo sometimes ka Musa ñol fa blame le boy. Comme ya fo ñaw Musa ñol yele parti melo UDP bata wen ko kuna bi mor ka bona banta bi e kana e ka fo ko ala la parti le falling but dawo bon jega just only few individual disgruntled few individual many yalo ko most of them they are even tribalist. It based on tribalist. To be honest, this is fact. No, this is fact. I'll look at the call because Munana ko ibuka ko Alifa Salafali, Alifa Salafali, Ali Jaron ko do la film bakata fa Alifa Saleh. Alifa Saleh how many years? Abe PDOS Femekam. How many years? Boy, ka tonya fu ñoy box boy. You know? Ma kande Musa
will come to Birmingham.
No, Musa Malta for. But come for ya. The outside media ko some few outsiders media ko they based on tribal line, you know?
When I can think ngam for Tom, nienna ulara video jibe. Ngam for nko.
Yes.
Nko. Nin talbiala in case if Talib na ala party form, and I'm saying this, I base my things on facts. You understand? I'm saying this Musa based on facts. Na ala party form. Abe UDP la individual voter mental la individual voter. Me alonko UDP dingolo ma individual voter. Abe member la UDP nkane abe member la UDP kono. UDP very very minimal.
Exactly.
Many alonko people many alonko they hate Ousseynou Dabo for who he is. That hate has been there for so many years.
Yeah.
It was Ousseynou and Barrow. They had no other choice. They can Barrow, so let us go to Barrow. They voted for Barrow. Maybe those people will come from NPP and join him. You understand?
People
And
like
some people may not go. Yeah. And some
yeah.
people may not go. They are in UDP and they hate Ousseynou Dabo for who he is. They don't want to see him there where they can go. But a typical, I'm coming. Listen to me. A typical UDP member will not leave. Musa.
No.
I love that man. I love Talib Ali. And not love for Talib will never change. It ain't the protocol, Musa. Mohamed Sabali was my best friend and is still my best friend. About that UDP Nyawanya, he is still my best friend. You understand? Musa, you are somebody that I trust, somebody that I love, somebody that I cherish. I will never leave you to go. Go away. Musa, please, ni tata biye la ni la kularo kana mo ni ka advice la. If I la drong, ye la ni la kularo e kacha. Ye la miro dindi. Ya based on genuinity.
Ngai ko da Senegal mi da la ko jure ya sama mor dole musa wantara fa mo de musa sama mor dole ya ko
no musa tita musa is not
going ya do ko le fa la fa sa want gai da Senegal mi da Casamance le ako malam ako kaptanol ki ay na ngala yo beji ñu national la wala ñu wala ko wala ko because musa men long musa musa men long I love this guy.
No, musa is not going to slap.
I love that one to death. I love that one to death. And UDP can I don't cook UDP. No musa kame Congress Jamal to Jaman. So I'm surprised, you know.
Yeah. His Excellency lawyer Ousseynou Dabo winter election whether I will come back to UDP. I just them mambo UDP.
No, but
Musa, you will never even leave UDP.
No, but Max, ya nyanda real agenda Musa. Ni Musa ka ambo UDP ya. Say, I double agenda support towards 2026. I make sure that we buy Nilen Talib ko because Talib man can UDP party leader. I man can flag better, yeah. So can I for His Excellency Talib because no for you can party undermine it. It's not only UDP. You can't want to Talib. I want to see Talib on ballot box. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Neither could be the community, yeah. Sign the Molko, your Lord double Tomo, Lord double and the flag better. Sign, a Lord double agenda post to go to 2026 campaign that way because that will the flag better.
Yeah.
And nobody can change that. You know, not even Talib can change that because party I decided already that is our flag bearer 2026. Unless unless Dawo Fanko enter the Lola, that would also change, but not nobody. Because first time party on this maker, Jamako honorable Dawo, and Lusai to come use Pingo side.
No, we will go to Talib and talk to him. Musa, Albeta Talibia and Diamai.
Thank you.
Let us all come together at one. The problem is bound to happen. Problem on Naketa, I'll see as a family, Alia debate, Alia Kacha, Alia Murinyokan. That's one of the principle. Musante na friends of Buka Kacha Kuya, na nyobula. No. Nina friends of Kakuyale, and in Sirifo Sonko Bayo Gambia, Naga Kuyala 3 days I bankantof. You understand? Nana diam koteke, move on. Because I don't believe in the etisco, Nimo etara nyokan kunu, being a problem also ngapad, ite that and that. And I don't believe in that philosophy. If I am with you, I will be with you for the rest of my life. We are bound to have problems, yes. But when we have problems, we sit and talk over them. You understand? That's what I believe.
Tom, good luck to them. They are not part of that because you know why? Talib with sign. Talib power hungry ya suku. I tell you because Kewala down the Talib here, Dani and Kasi, Kewala down the Alpha UDP, a Talib Sinle, ya diagundi about this problem. Janaka what Talib more dago. So my Talib and told Atul Dinol Dagola. Good luck to you. But me, I'm not part of it.
Sizzler, Lion. Sizzler. Let me tell you one thing. It is Sizzler phone.
Yeah.
If you are in the midst of ni itara si in a society me alon ko muman ni gadingol te malo fa understand.
Yeah.
Ni itara society de me alon ko e ka fula kan lo foje. Within 1 week or 2 weeks e be fula kan mo ilal.
Yeah.
He will speak a fluent fluent. Malo fa understand.
Yeah.
So Talib fana mu adama dingol te comment be mu adama no nyame. Talib ni men ka wuli ka boy. Ani men ka tu kachal. Ani men ka idea share. They can have influence over him as a human being. I don't know whether you understand.
I understand that, yeah. I understand.
Man, if you understand. Yeah. So there are certain things, if at all the boy is left alone, he would have, I believe, he would have made very good decisions other than this. Man, if you understand. But then, Kumbaye na e tukutuku tulo kono, Sambaye na e tukutuku tulo kono, Oman Njaye na e tukutuku tulo kono, you will make a very nasty decision, me alonko. It will not be better for you in future. Especially people, many alonko, they want something from you. It could be a position, it could be material, it could be anything from you. They will never advise you on anything that is genuine. Anything be advice la menna, abe pen like fennet me alonko, abe diale tuloe. Malon fe on nasa nga demen
I know, I
because
understand
they
what you
believe ko, if they tell you something me alonko man die, they might end up losing that interest that they want from you. I don't know whether you understand. So this is the problem. So Talib is just a human being. He's just a human being like any other human being. You understand? So I'm calling on those people behind Talib, men be Talib Bala. Let them give the boy the very candid advice. Okay, Alman Tangala, if Talib forms his party and goes to election, you understand? At other election, and election on you lose, that same integrity, I mean for comment that integrity, I can tell a candidate on you withdraw. At the killing only I forgot, so now man now me platform la use like to sell his agenda for 2031. Which platform?
More time, he will
what
have
platform?
Yeah, the Talib
What
Karata.
platform, Musa?
Musa platform. Musa platform.
Musa, what platform? So I'll turn you for the new I'll turn you for the new I'll advise. Moment and be advised la. And in the back and mistake like people come and advise me genuinely.
But I don't think you mistake.
No, mistake or Musa.
Wallahi Musa is a mistake.
Mistake. I don't love mislead.
Okay.
When ANC came, Bonina from the Rock Island in Atayaka, within 5 years, the problem in ANC, Mandela look, never Robin I for 27 lane party of but me I'm going. I'm not going to Manta contest again for but ANC there will be a faction. But in group so Talib is not making any mistake. The ambition to lead
over ambitious. Then he is over ambitious. No. Because with the president of NPP, Musa, for the NPP, Musa, Billahi wala Musa ebe Ireland de, ebe Dublin de. Billahi, let us do not underrate Barrow. President Barrow has a support base in this country. Let me tell you. Man, I understand. Go. No, bon nan ko fay kuma ken solo fay Musa lan tolan la politiko ni mo la politiko fata fata. I base my politics based on facts. Despite I am not NPP, they have a support base. I don't know if I understand.
But there are pipeline, Imagine Baro abeole theater to start isolating the world leaders. Yeah, understand? Which I do not want.
Okay.
So I'm not going to.
Baro is NPP. Baro is NPP's flag bearer, boy.
No, unkawole for yala understand. Just very soon, very soon, Albina Muela. There is a political fraction and that is going to cost Barrow a lot. Alma understand. I not go there after NPP will dismantle. You understand? NPP dismantle. But the problem is Minul Kamira over ambition. Look, I will tell you, I do not like discrimination, number one. It's called age discrimination. Because Dolka ba usenu jube mentally and physically. So Talib and physically fit. So it can be the 18 years. It's a kind of so it, but the problem is here. You see, what driven Talib into politics is to change the life of the Gambian because ya compino le cool belo dige. So that he transformed KMC a service what Gambia do not material KMC because of me alone kayake and in terms of education.
Musa ba ka break la ila diamo ka break la mala fo let's cover down
ka break way tom
Musa
bante mi na bulala la wo lapta som assignment nek la wo bala so ba be diam la
yena ko tege
let's stop
tom tibla
yeah we link
tibla
up
we will link up men
yeah
nañu official no mañu senene am
yeah no worries yeah text me
yeah bala be diam la so ma
no problem so
okay
we have some people minuli alongo they are service delivery agencies andum talib mu wolati sisla ndeni te bele ka sapu jan talib la ko andum the boy did wonders so be ni way hamo soto to the highest office to change not only the people of KMC but he want to change the lifestyle of average Gambian
bara kunu defana ni te beka saf ba usen na musa ko kunu defana ni te beka saf ba usen fana na
mbe wala atina yalo
so what change what change why you choose Talib over your
legacy
sorry sorry
lafte ni safela diary kon
e ka lafta ba usen la
ala legacy ala taka wala safe
ka safe in which way
Musa
ka safe in which way why e ka safe which way ala legacy ka safe nyadi
ala yalong I will be frank here. I will hit the nail on the head. Yalong Mimbije, if UDP happen to lose this election, Alaman Tankalala, when we are all together and UDP lose this election, whatever UDP cost minna, it is going to go down like NCP and PPP and APRC. When their leaders don't want to give the baton to another person. Bausenu is very good at after the election. Bausenu can more mobilize no nyame. This is a very important thing.
No. So, you are misleading. No, you are misleading. No, Musa, you are misleading.
Wala ye why
No,
amala ni medal platform
Allah safir lalu. Allah safir lalu melialo ki kasaverote. Allah diam lan ki boy la. Ela moy forget about time now. Ela moy Allah diam lalu. Allah safir lalu. Nke moy lale.
to mon sedi wol
E ka klo fole e ka baaw shenu. E ka yuti amon ser sada wona kay raba
to mon sedi la mol mislead
e ka ta sada wona yuti bi tamon ser PPP la. But I imagine understand you. Imagine ilafta ka wole ton. E ka ko baaw shenu is good at aftermath.
Exactly.
Baushenu is good at aftermath. But Baushenu have always been winning election.
Exactly.
So
The
the only problem with UDP, let me tell you, the only problem with UDP, and I always say this, during ya jembele wato la. Musa, ntole kala mutale to dinimal ya jembele wato karte failu. Every karte failu nka jele ka boxol transport nyame. Ka boxol transport nyame. So ntole be dinile la ka ko Musa. Na lunje ya otumo be dinile. Ya medindine. Ya kabin katro fighter. Ibe boxol samba kam so il pool agentolu ya sande ila ke nyolu ko na pool agentolu to bulala moto kono e ko police ol ne few people will never escort kala yalo Musa nim momo e badi bulong yalo ne ko ndolu nte fama nyolu wol yol sorom politiko kono le
I know, yeah.
About my own biological father, but sister yalo ne nte la so kono sonko kunda badi bulong kunda sonko kunda
Always NCP. What time PP NCP? Yeah.
Kabri NCP to PP to Sonko.
Yeah.
So ngam ko je wala nyindi ko e ka UDP suñu nyame wotumo bari bawse no ka carte fa winne anu be ka campaign o jele
Musa
ani
ko
musa several time ite
yeah.
musa ya ko jam
Ah.
ite ko UDP ka carte winne bari carte ko suñal so now kabo bawse no elamo kabo mo le ko ite you feel like there's a certain number of people mele alon ko ite wol diamu to lele wol like wol be kan
You are mislead,
okay.
like exactly.
But one thing kadam the wol ñu ko bari ko wol mang ite fe ko ite feel like wol ta se fela bari ngam fo another wol ma fay also mol ya fay la na wintele but the only problem with UDP wol ñu ko we were not having the opportunity to safeguard our vote and nunca safeguarding of the vote men for ya wol ñu ko come 2026
Yeah, it's gonna be different.
we are going to protect our vote. We are going to mobilize our people to go and vote, and we will sit and protect our vote.
Honorable Suleiman Saho. Alkana Marijango Kelendi Bo.
Go na Uncle Blah.
Wala
I can't diablo.
No yalo ato diamula yalo mama lem yalo nayo diamule mama lem nayo diamula ngaya ko you know kana foot blood ngaya ko menketa ketandele bulu so kana foot no yalo mole me yalo ko nani laido sidi akala laido timandi bakelde akala laido timandi ba so musa so leva damu to fulo ja wala nyindu ko nela frustration and musa to speak let me tell you something I mean this is very simple ajela musa ite I can have some. I have some a bit of feeling. Cause you still have the love for the dad. You still have the love for the party. No, listen. No. Listen to long. Listen to long. But it can be for Nika or for.
Yeah, mislead.
And you can kind for hypocrite. And what are now because it
exactly.
candidate. So you cannot love Bowser more than Talib, but you still telling people going to be Talib over Bowser.
Exactly.
I am not going to accept that from you. Okay? Yeah. And look at Foko, Talib is going to stand to rescue Bowser. I can tell you what is also a misleading statement. Talib is not rescuing Bowser. No, Talib is not rescuing Bowser, but Talib is there for his own personal
advisor to President Talib Ahmed Bensouda.
No. Withdraw.
No, honestly.
No, withdraw.
Honestly.
No, Musa, withdraw. Don't say that. No, I don't want you to say President Talib here.
No,
please withdraw. No, withdraw. I don't want you to say in my platform now for withdraw. No.
Okay.
Either you withdraw or not.
But His Excellency President Lawyer Usainu Dabo.
Okay.
Will be chief advisor.
Ani, President. No chief advisor here. He's a candidate. Alongo is already a candidate, Musa. He's a candidate. Me Alongo is going to contest.
Yalong be kuma killing na folale. Ye lawyer Daboje. Bankola Fennemat. Nte Musa, with all due respect, nte nyala. Nobody will ridicule lawyer Dabo in front of you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you one thing. Silfo Baiyo. Alinga domandoma yaje Sonko le. Let us be serious now. Sonko le caring. Confusion or keta. Number 2, confusion or keta. Pressure candidate. Kumolu fota. But yaje in politics. More in thick skin nation. Kunu. Ndeleka sijam. Ni MPP call fintitana. Sometimes in Katara lar ne kumo dol kafutama.
Musa go. Demand you have who are you right now? I'm possible online. Okay, because you can't. Yeah, don't tell telephone. No telephone. Musala yindina.
I want no girl de bulo.
Telephone post na bagale.
I want no girl de. Mano ni hedge.
I'm not even just.
Bayo ni hedge dawo kasi na England jambe iPhone 17 no duna bula samela. Don't worry.
How
17 no wala use. Musala Nokia ya fay. Musala talib telephone ya fay. Ay na solo kaji.
Al-Musa ji na gira al-telephone to demanding.
Okay.
Tomorrow you go to Kairaba Avenue. Na bureau beje medla fole le etaje telephone pick. Ba album ka kolore di.
Pas sina no le sai.
Na ba
yo
na battery is finished. Mbadunga
Sabado pas sina musa jani bida.
Ah?
Pas sina mo be yana cheya jamba idea. Ya la onko.
bala mum fawalti yani
Kana borde.
bala tonya
Political karaji
ke tannim fulolo bala mu ke tannim fuloti
Abar biya fonyo le bulde because fonyo sama daw da ka
yana akeda ke tannim fuloti bari nyin nyala mola abina akeda ke tannim saba ke tannim
no I want to kono do fama si fonyo le
na ambusle
fonyo le bulde fonyo ñu fonyo kuruma wala ya yi wala da bita ñu fa kaso akunu
to mina da min banque la lafta pour almesi la moy min hakilo la ani mi be jibero because mo jamala be jibero la ni platform right now
na padro red taleway
acha kana boride
kana borkan de
atara
apola mole pa banko dila
kana sanfu sama tala
aborda
na ka be sanfu sama tala
atatla
aborda pa so ya ande kana me fa aborda
no ala kana min fa because me ta line otole mbe la moru la no mbe comment la moy kam be jibe kam be read kam mon le be diamu kam ne ko they are very very sensitive and they are very concerned about UDP you know and ya kumul min fo platform ni musa fon ko read na ta fon read abanda ko tonya foriamu mankutolo ite ko datila sangi tang 2 decades tele killing no ko na wala nyama o akamane baba wo kamane bakle lafta jele fulata fon musa e pura wo la ni moy ni ko you call yourself an icon, a very experienced politician on a political platform for years min kena musa buru malo min ba ko ma de wallahi malo bari mo ba ko ma setan bala ngak mo faale tende mo be musa la ko ma setan ba lafta banque la musa fon right now pro amo because ndebe ka kunu ko musa ndani musa kan naka diamula kacha ni political karolon nyimbulo be tenne bulu ba mara la ka kursu ndi dron naka kacha la fana annun kan nyoso hakilo bari musa anyante ke kula ben sudan kula ba anyante ke kula ba because ikoni be dunye dang banni tabita dron o akana manele sam mimi nakala sam mo walo bari gambia no ni ajibe bi gambia kabinga musulala fo akeba lala fo foninke lala fana la e fonce la ko tonya 2026 change bekela molle be platform to mi akoy matra gambia e magi gambia non ti bari ike molle be banque kan ko gambia ala kata nyin silan aliya dinin alfala nyin na moti bi ni candidate team mi bilisko soto anda londo soto anda fo soto anda muyoke anda a telefona wala nyinke bat bari yani modol bi kamin fo america jang stay in your lane modol bi ka stay no la lane do andu dinnu dol bi ni samba nyato ibika fam kunu ngolo fo platform to natala ay nak mo nyimoy ñunu be ñim ko be ñunu bulle ñunu meta ñim plano la you can't just walk up overnight you come to ngana kaito sendile because of kareba ke kan want molle ba ko ma milka instigate andu nyindi no momo be gambia la hakili ma ya fole yala kende a banke yala doko banke andu do ko nyin tanko وكتا جمال لا دليل لا يودي بي لا سبب ولا سبب ñin min bebe ñim tonkol ñim eda council beto to kabiri yanko baro katawlo fo iroki malik lolo fo ñi abla sanolo katawlo fo ila te fawo fo ni ñim fawo jimmal la ñanto atina bi bo wodula to molbe ko ala nin pati long pati lef tan dul dato man ni ko ci soso bo ñaaw bari haklo kana bo andu ni mo fanam be bantala mi ala ko dal mi yalla ko ñim mari mal la fi patila anda ka ko fo andi tani ite bo hierarchy kono le ni te mo doti jenda fo ma de ko tuko
exactly yeah
okay ni ko mo min fo ni to nyala ngala mel ko mo bala because you are entitled to your opinions
yeah
bari it can sama da
yeah
because bi wona kula mo to pour talim ni ke baye problem so kon ne nga fo na last video to nyami baro min mu barote aba place min to bi mo baro man yana mo alaw la gambia kono bi ni sankulo te man mi set quoi mi sat na ko do ani yake bato because ni ko le to ba accept la minasa ani yake balo mo yo folo ya fo ate fo ya fo kutie fo so bini ndo manat nan akuma da ko bi talibe wafula dina ke babati wo wenti jakal ba because what people are talking about this. People are talking about this. Musa Alamba, Fama Alamba. People are talking about it. Again, but in the cat and Jelako Dukare, as a Briso, as a Jindida Manding, you can do a cola because you can know give. People are even on the platform. People are asking why the man is still in UDP, exactly. And when they are still going to advocate for their own.
Yeah, exactly.
No, any between Africa.
Explain the game. Explain the game.
UDP ka border ni tanga gelon UDP as the party ka border ni tanga gelon wala ko if they don't want to create more commotion but it is through saji ma fana bulala bunkono abi saji do la ba manela nata da ay budang atata jana ay sumuna jana atata jana no ay fono jana mo aka mo la blala aka nyetandile.
That's what I said. They should sack him.
They should stop it ni ko be tati
assalamu alaikum sisla albenyadi
alhamdulillah
ngalo nyolo man keno nak banyen coming for point on for is very important ndela joino to the group is in connection of nyinkany for tenting
you are
it doesn't it never call can Spain
okay tolu
Sanchez ndong lamine
okay
that will be that thank you go ahead
okay nyinkany for tenting is very very important you understand ita for lebe muslim la religion o kono le while the Christian support can two things
thank you
you understand I mean being tanga baja manyolo kumomo baja manyolo ye memfo is very important because nyele memfo nyul meta nyinkan because talib bama baja mbay kumol mem defo is all the same tanga bela moyle because nyaji nyinkela nyul meta nyinkan so ita for lebe kavo kono be kavo on na mind kan that is the problem no matter another talib mojel la ba no UDP has to make an action to this. They have to make action to this. But nika si kajibe nyumfango ya batelet. Kunu ngajibe MC Chamnyol ataya kuru melna wonne mantra UDP.
Thank you.
So yeah, understand. Ni BC da ndol be ka talib support la no. UDP the chance the talib la for two occasions. The talib had a time task chance pa ele. Pa bi be deraro la kel dra black boys denol bull. Well, you take the kafo on the mind. It's very serious. UDP have to be very careful.
Exactly.
Because it's not careful. Right. Yeah.
Carbon to Talib doesn't
Talib UDP is bigger than Talib, you know?
UDP is bigger than Talib.
Yeah.
NPP come NPP mang NDP mo leta ye bay.
Malak makundu al hekatu malak makundu bari alka nyin lawmi foto konka min ka hate generally and globally. Nyin non kutu min kala UDP manya ka sila any criticism la. Nko womu UDP la national criticism UDP la nationality. Amanke bi kuti ni akata akulati nyaonya ni fonni ke fon sondo mo murunta balo bara ko ntene nanyi ke ba dunta sila mi ko danno a mesia da babake anda kata kayra kuti nyin ke ba lote nyin dindu ngene a kule natra angani so asa abidami asa bonni ya siyenda asindala suwo kona kay sida
exactly
wallahi amanke ka foko nyin manke politique diamu nyim mo fen me ko mol nyaale aje mol sede atala dinno fon dinne man ning abe diamla ke baye wato don yajibe na abe diamla fon aka jimaile because of hormone bunya overnight ete na mu ne ka fo konko ite nyim later on minister feteng inte fana nga safe nyini intani manta withdraw la adunda full gala later you know so because of safele wala nambe withdraw la wo withdraw wal nyin minike suku afoy ko alni setan bi je wo setan alma muru dal fankan alim bada ngamuru ya nyina munna alfati nyini ke ba kacha min ke tilo nyala anin karo nyala hani mi ya wulu ani wobi ko hani mi ya wulu ani wobi ko mini o sabu itibabul coming for political bonding they bond together but
sometimes
one man black neje ni aje malafika ka to fo yankuba ni aje yankuba you know a wulita ay kumo dolfo mo ya kono yaje ni aje kumo dolfo mo ya kono comme ça fait kumo nyim fayde yankuba nata kalamta ko kule de kekam yankuba ya non membe keri to dama ya membe keri wo dallo ni wole nata ko nyi sambam be damin bi because ni moda da fa ko nin kare ko akata inte bo bole jere because ngalo ne mo sifa nyad de mut il afta fitinol fel na pati kono il afta doyal fel na pati kono il afta pati ni il afta ala dignity yenta il afta jindila so ebe ka kujibe e ker samale jibe ni be place ni non la ni be to nyafo
ya fa sumela kuma fa kunde sabal na la ko be ayin je journal no long time ago ni talbi ñu len krok ni na ka pabi on the mind yana talib sabal fa bota UDP because sabal meta en follow no anu sabal na la ko be nya still sabal ni dabo they have good relationship they still talking yalla sabal ina ta jela social media dabo disrespect because no matter what sabal ni dabo over respect le anu talib ñu be ka content sabal kan fata bakal because aje ko be pabi on the mind kan long time ago and sabal la sister fam finda ram sabal yafo and wala ke kam fenga kan bi ba jam bon fala yafo ngame ba jam la ode mo sanchez
yeah ngamwe bi
ngamwe la to fetti jama mi la
pa tale bi min fani tale ba min be kaja ba jam ba be fa anu pa bi ke ba ya ba wote fani yafula
no
and mbena min folten UDP they need to make I'm putting this suggestion to UDP you know new suggestion I'm putting it to UDP you know strongly it's about time for them to sit down and say hey yes safere ko iman safere ko nyim bi patila ala loi ngine fo patila protocol ngine fo ko nyine ngine be kering because of certain situations beyond control because the political system no kono and mbolo bandika and UDP man la fi nga degrade about something me akoda no it's our own fault and ngaje mambarika arrest that's going to be a big disgrace ko intellectual will be UDP intellectuals will be UDP me akoda ni rondo soto ya darjo soto ya you know ya brisco soto it is so long and that so for them be but
fasu niare me fa fasu brimbaro bita bobol UDP anin dipite jella botaje more than say olma UDP sek daman talib ni ala ñim mol me support sol they cannot break UDP takawol fu mol hey ñi na famu UDP la kairo because ala go ko ken senkade ala go ben because ni ala be ñi wanyar la by now ala no ko these people most of them your party kon le bari ila personal interest imam party kan and wala front content sai afere itolmen talib iman talib ta itolmen be resign kan ya itani mol ko comme so ntolbe janna interest la because ntol la al mota anu party ko yemen chu satul kalt bro no andal ka resign andu itol fanka resign o man resign that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. This is my biggest, challenge for UDP as a party. Albi jane ando atol miya andi molle ka diam. Nko alita ali nyimfo afoy ko coming for the public opinions. The citizens party la sympathizers ila molle be diamu kanko. It's about time ila nyaton ko executive ole wuli nyinko ya kata because no one abina after that me makam because ineleta jela party ko jam. Itajila party kono jang al korosla gono atatara NPP or whatever other parties atara ye iko party kono iman resign but you still forming other elements against the party.
It does not happen. You don't think that,
guys, man.
Correct.
Ngo you become ni mami so
neo Europe jam from comme ye party kono ke on the mind be bayla
you don't do that
ngo ngani for ko the next term mi ana ko dal bina ngam min bayndi ni ala sonda andunga na ala be UDP fasala ni state house inshallah 2026 ala UDP fasala so fen ka foko UDP tida in lodo imari be fanne nella mo manki ala bari ila dankenia anila foroya wo batina la molbe futalo dati be fanga be molta non wallahi msani fana se nyim fale man tar ba hukang man tar kuma fokang because nga kuji ma jemi ko dal ne nga folo andun ka je nyal nanyin tu fonkol mi botata ngamina fo ngambra mo lebe ike da sen ka wala kam because ni be balu fonkol fo e course roke course no kuti me ko atalo fo fen kal patot ibe ka wuli ko mo barako nyama ka fokon kanyum for o to argue to win. No, you have to argue to understand. That is the fact.
Thank you. Allah Congress, thank you. Allah Congress on 11 in Spain. Mina yellow.
On the 11 go. We bari ande Madrid le. Now from Barcelona.
Barcelona, yeah.
Santo me para kan test sabala. Da sai mu me para kan test de belt sabala. Ka yo ko Gambia fonso.
No, na begera. But no mo pala bomodi. Bin na mutari sirifonyol bulmon mo le lom because Talib has to be dismissed. Kama ka luwa le padu Talib mo luwa mo. What is that?
UDP coming in mami so ntama woje foro ma jele friend mimba nete be fonde ke bla party kono ka foko he is still a party member ngalo ni mo be that compromise be that kachala what the basti
I don't believe in that. There should be no negotiation between UDP and Talib.
Definitely,
because you know why?
That's an insult.
Because you know why? Talib ya itam UDP la ko nal man data ntabita na wela. So let him go.
That's an insult. That's a big insult.
Talib won't let him go. It's with immediate effect no longer belongs to the party. Period.
Yeah. The party is bigger than
party. Let the UDP take it out.
Party is bigger than Talib.
Bigger than everyone.
So if you don't want to obey party rules and the regulation, you have to go.
No, I don't know what that's like. What UDP is thinking about. I don't know what they are scared for, what they are afraid for, what they are anticipating.
UDP memory near Talib near by he will have a excuse. I banda fuko my told by just sympathize in banda. So I think UDP also.
But you cannot mind what. That is not a problem. For NPP man
yeah.
Near Gibe right now, in the sense, I tell a party by.
I buy cool phone, but I rather come on some particular phone call. Yeah. It should be fire.
I don't have a video to phone. When you go like you can go American or like you go to American.
Yalo, Mpanzu. Moya fonya akonye ko bring MC Chamna UDP. Akonye Mama Kande, one of UDP executive member. I don't know how true is it. I call Akaiko MC Cham Alal Hakil to Ara Menke GDC. Mama Kande Abifa. This guy is not good.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I don't know how true is that. But we have
I mean for a more year more Caradola or for now I mean for Sisika.
Yes.
Man Sisika right now. Abe mala lulumina ala mbet and kalola andu ala kanamala.
Yeah.
Because now Malta abe kala fitu ni ko dano landa dan black so and bi Gambia do mo baklim fakino le. Gambia ni mo kili nyopoti ika mo melo nyopot banko metu.
Yeah.
Penta fonna na senior anin alpha follow la cool Kenya.
Understand Sanchez, this team Talib. Talib is the winning candidate. Talib is the Talib winning candidate. Why UDP la flag bearer sipo by force? Why don't he go and form his own party?
Exactly.
A winning candidate by now. Then in party with I see the buffalo. I'm register yeah. If I am a winning candidate, believe the country I am a winning candidate. Yeah. Then UDP the flag bearer. By the moving candidate. Movie bentel no Gambia fund. Huh? I go and form my own party. I have money.
I was foul play. And there's an instinct going on for a long time, but it's finally exposed. But the party market, it only because it only they expose it out. UDP after differences bring Kanafe Gambia in terms of political, whatever they try to do, the philosophies. Alinga Marco America Kamanian. America for ni focus in the debate in the jam for it.
Yeah.
If you can follow Kulo for call, it will be Malati, it will get Kuma to become for you.
Yeah.
Ninko Banta, more none of me be able to, call like any party or Republican or Democrat. nim mo na no mo lu sometimes mo tan fa ka apply at the end of the day di mal mo jël kala ba
yeah 𝒂𝒂𝒏 yeah
America jël dol bi do ka withdraw from el fam
withdraw exactly
we can go for some reason
yeah
you know and
but
one of democracy
they still support they still support party momentum yeah if gonna you have go come fatal ngari sa na fanko come tal bi men kata you know
ite o mo na fam ite o mo because fenna mi na ko lualo ito le site ya kata ya bendi ito benda ya sign iko by hook or by hook this is the protocol of the party. This is the principles you know benin follow and the more ele after pour candidate even
go mfas ndiare ma Senegal Pastef yeah Pastef bri ka fen ko ngame la mo jël resign ta if you can remember mo ba fa ko Pastef tera but after Pastef bi man tra state house bi man tra state house so koro do be na be ni na Cairo tema koro e fete Cairo na
I fete and no bi wala be UDP mo ka nyum pati fatom be bantay be negative mo fola gol ko maken dol fola ak fanala to nyaala tamato lato janne nyim flag biara be finalized ka ko the old man has the highest vote to nyaala foto gay if count the benta if ko alinga ke andu ibarata ite baratu e count benta kumina mina samay bi lay bo agel sa ko
exactly yeah
ning atra kute kon ning kute kon ning plan for sanji saba o sanji
anin fana fansu ya ikafu niko talble wi ni kandiro ni ajibe fansu ni election momentum da yangs da we vote meso talib mo so KMC so why bukafu ko yangs da choose why only talib because you know why this outside of minalo ko mo la fi UDP la they are hypocrites ila faka problema na fe na patio kono wala nata ye fama muru talib la ila ftan tole talib sona because talib betul bro kono ninga sona ento la patio lead they will come ye na patio hijack ila ftamena baro menke talib na aina UDP call be bay aina outside na fe ye na patio hijack so ala en konku saldio ala ko nyal ka hotakela you know because UDP para le obanko bakale mfasu yalo UDP jongol le fato banko you know
wallahi donc dankena mo fene mi ko no ku ka kurum balo mi ko da wajibi ya balu ko donc ta ka ci dankena ya soto ima soto bari ibe kilo mena nin atra kilo mena ka wajibi ya pour min bidala pour sama wallahi mo so dankena bari ñun ika ko ko da ke mbe ñu fulale jang ni manke ñoo saba kuti ni manke kampay kuti ka foko karle diamono karle ketaten ni maw si wala fereng wallahi you know, any money and jegro, even in for a yalo.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. There more money as a platform.
Kono more voicemail kinyaranja. It's not a amanga UDP ngara amanga political fan kono. You know voicemail. Moya akonya sisla aboda brikama anyway. You know. Akonya ko nke follow Facebook la akonya ko to be honest. Akonya ko alle nyum problem be akonya be social media la akonya on the ground ja. Akonya jamul yemo mo nyina akonya bilka wanja yemo mo nyina ka dabo la ko wolbi akonya talwe ko akatra social media le akonya trust me nyin alle ko warabe dia akonya on the ground jaw man taram yande mo reality le do and I believe that fans
agenda table sisla agenda table politiko man ko te wuli bi so manda janne tilo ko agenda so wonte
exactly
politiko mo fene me ko you have to plan years by years. Yes. Ina fahabro ka
alo ndakol fo mole ni talia fa son patiolo hani esa fal ben kana esa fala tunito no bokel do wan ba kubeka laza
ando tani ikani esa fal
because
ngala kuma esa fal akamin fo because akadiamu nyaton ko le directly esa fal abika mo nak mof ke bani abe ñi nyaton ko be tinyaro minna esa fal be dabe loru wor kan ando more than hakilo to back mono mi akoda no he's very compromised for anything so follow through my predictions and na control
no ni esa ka down telephone over 1 hour you know it's very down to earth you know
no he's down to earth
he's
ready for change he don't care who is coming he is ready for change it's a part nani momo kaftan yola bro abe silo bulale ba fole ko akite gulitamu ita subutamu actually no mean decide but we are here to fight for the sovereignty of this country. That's what he's advocating for, nothing else. But nanyi dan control mol ani nanyi so-called philosophers min ben kono we have to be very careful with them.
Yeah.
Because hanin do man na battling fackling. Ninna be politiko kono. Na distant politiko tamande. Nabe wali la. Be wali nya be wali.
Wala faso odipite furu ma wala consequences you aldo. Ya asmenta sa kanino. Ya me.
Ngo.
Awala to kunala fo.
Ngo. Wol man tala falato.
No. Next election first. We will campaign against that guy. You cannot cut off. Hanalo UDP to allen campaign against that guy. Yeah, Bonnie. That guy is a hypocrite.
Ngo UDP nyaita de. UDP nyaita sande momo kamera ko mina dan ko don mina la pour ka foko mina place ko nyina o mbeteni den ñin ko min bekatan akakatan UDP nyabe rim back they have been a very good lesson.
Yeah.
They have a very, very good lesson.
No, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
They should graduate out of that.
This is good because UDP are who is who.
Yeah. Even Honorable
Dawo for Nyakaran, let's say.
Yeah, currently because I found Yentala Tonya, Nimbam holding Kanule.
Yeah.
Bari, as an individual with all that dignified, resumes or whatever, ndafana ala kenta min longo nyenta lo nambe min kana mbe dunda place to nte min dunda place to nyenta wolon dal kabirim bi o mala physicalities like ka study anin ka ko anin man alfa mele ko enko ye dabo kanu man dabo kanu dabo ya katale
mo do tano la
enko ya kanu ima kanu ay kato min ke wofo ni to fono no de
yes e kana to
e kana to ne e kana budala and what do you mean kala social media to ibe kuma kala tan fola ma
bari ila bon jibe mo bula rem pa bi yani ila bon jibe ka kenya
wallahi sisla no
because chewa fere me along ko very down to earth I mo be respect de nin chewa ke la nyanto la ko mo to ye bar men kanen inene la kala ban nyalle fanso
ani you gambia la fanso ani gambia la nyatuta kalpato ninke balo
exactly
nyinke ba a gambia la kalpato pour nyak fanso andi gambia muruna ko kam fo gambia smiling coast abisu nyinke ba ando luminati na mo ba ko ningalo nga nyinke ba ki sanji mo ko man
ngolo exactly
fanso ko gambia
wali gambia wa fa ningalo no ngai so na juna
ningalo
inshallah 2026 I have hope that UDP government will come 2026 inshallah.
After UDP, they have a plan that is very, very effective, a plan that has some sort of a dignity, a plan that I find out. Engagement is going to be the most important thing. Engagement a bit important back. Nko, ni fo ninkel me abibe ni sa mi ngeta de mala dua mo ma dua hala treman hena dina ina ma de masala particularly mo ma ni la ko sifa mira.
Yeah. Police brutality.
Sunu bale be Gambia le ajibe sunu bale be.
Yeah.
Dinin mere me no I feature so. He can be even a command field because of our strength. Yeah, a nearby.
Just one joint, right?
Just one move, a nearby. The leader ta come.
Yeah.
Eko kana mu no ko eko kana wala dimbal le konton.
Dimbal le konton. Na Afrika yango yo dimbal fo nyande kay bay manya ne alawle ne la suko non.
Gambia.
Anu bi ngajal fana wasum game do le fana post mal fo jele police do le fana bude ya nya be mal fo jele wasum game.
No jele. Nko.
Yeah.
I'm very current, as Nimuna do call decide. I make sure every post that comes, I go across it, leave it to right what's the subject. Because sometimes in the local jamfale, but the fact coming for even is whether it's written or oral, then I post that fast forward. And the big Gambia vitamin B. Ntala miralo. So offending abe Gambia be abe siringe be pour kaje ko ko nyim political nyanda tamala ni strategy min. Ngo funding ken ya kate ye katande. Musukunda man tana so tolno. Wallahi kanyum fole musukunda man tana so de. Nyamo UDP alpha musolong anu alpha kello. Nyin ke balbe batari batanya jaw.
Yeah.
It's a diamo lamolo, ni fo ye fon kalo ko tonya. For those to pare.
Merol fa mel ka tara sandor ke la garden fa ngol fi ke fa ngol ka UDP ma ko ila ko so it amra dinno bi ala from nowhere ya fo bo potio hajaka ala e pasa ala fa to ala fa ngin wanyari no ya ni mi meta kuriyaka ala ke way ala le expert yes
with all the advocates for the past years.
Yeah.
Itere yinkeba waf molia.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yinkeba. Niaje mo keme lafta yinkeba la ala ni Musa. Wallahi Musa do ko kala koita fer. Musa anda kun lota.
Yeah.
Ale barka duma data kumo. Wallahi. Bari mo mi yana ko dal no niya mi la ko mo kelso mi ko imam ala ko mo kutola. Wole na kuma foye eko bimbe nyin kan bar sore kunum bi bar bintige
yeah
bedde fo ñin ko ñin dinno min be kaparam parante ñin be sa foti ko lo tambi dabo
no
ñin bimbe kaparam ñin be sa londo so tambi dabo
so no
ñin sa na flo so tambi dabo
no
dabo mi ke fo ñin fo mo tante mo fonke fam
maybe in another talent for the rest of their life, I would recommend. Yeah. Because mobile didn't greedy as a politician, yeah. Somebody I couldn't get the no majuna. Ninda will after no barota baila because baro left the party flag bear hijack and near the same thing happened. Yeah. Baro million. Yeah.
Sometimes a man better. Niaje man ni ko ikafuko kule mera ko dano watu dol amano kajawiya back ni asa.
Yeah.
Ni min bekade ni ataro ya jamero. You think they're going to do this?
Ngo biru ya jambo ye fufu ka ekemwe lama ka dabot. Dawon ni ya jambo. Ya, ani chewal. We've got otamo from ngamo UDP from put mo ka kanslo di fanga ika nyin la mo buka son ka lo. You know? Yeah.
Ko kede nyin nul nyaare jande.
Yeah.
During
the struggle, I don't even know Talib. I'm not talking way protest from black from just 2018 Talib nafi. And me nya men lot of nyola musa jam nyol be wole palaso bulai. A lot. UDP from nowhere. Kaja exactly. Only yeah. Kacha yeah.
Alinga kare ko jamfande. Alinga kare sutura.
Exactly.
Alinga dankina ko ndolo mo particular wala ndolo mbakri fakri do patila karo.
Exactly. Ole jite e tamira e ko sa e yemen fatia men to monda we ko te ejila e tamio ko.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah.
What goes around will come around, and when it comes around, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And the niaji bi keba do bi jiso bobola. Foi ma ko. Do atata dunia dauda aita. But ni person at keleting.
Ando chewal bala empatio ye bure empatio. Yeah. Bajam banyol wolde bata wange empatio fenkanyol this guy Chewa Kintanyol, Chewa Kintanyol, Faran Sonko, All about game party, all man greedy,
Sister Gambia, Alamandemala.
Banko in Africa, Alasia, you are not for Banco for Alakam policeman because that country,
Alakam police in Kebala.
Yeah.
No, come for it. Alakam police in Kebala, don't go to money in Kebaba that I would love. Amas Namasology, Gambia Natna, the same thing.
Yeah, because President Fulham Baker see Siranga, see double Siranga. Yajame Kadabo Sunyale, Baroya Sunyale. So what I know from the Monster from if what Kairos of the Monster because
it's a still no. Yan Capolo Compota Missile Bankolkan, Luta Missile Mercono, Nana Wula, Lauro, a better Missile Mercono. But Gambia near Gibe, Liman Balia, Liman and Balia, I cool Mercono is very dangerous. Fenjo Kujo Ba. Molman Dankenia, Molman Limania, Mol Foria kita problem mot. Mobe left pour communiquer. Ndabe buji bajo mbado mala na korda na soko na nyami. Na dimba.
Bi
wonon kuti bi wonon kuti fente fo ila self interest
yeah
ngo nim banko ni non ife ka banko ni ka fo wuli ebo ko like misal for example ebo brikama area council no me ya ko kata banko ni like that you don't do that
exactly
you
yeah
don't do
it's kaka mayor I think kaka presidency is the same it's different man
ani min be kere eko banko kantala ni sate kantala o su kantala fatata
yeah wala untu ya
la ke ba infula ko sate kantala ani banko kantala wala su zanyo na fam
exactly yeah
wala su zanyo na ni ofo momo ni e kaw moy
yeah
ni ofo momo ni e kaw moy
yeah
akal ko nya ete ye baluwo man ko dolon
yeah
ko ni nata ni ndiro
yeah
min ngenta banko barna wala bi jere min be ko ramalla ita ko continue ko ramaro la fo janni ala be bunda yelle
yeah
ndengol mi len ko kono ñi dino be param min bere tout e faut ici e famuta ñi ke ba ñanta mingel ala yake nay woke sina bunda yelle ko ndaka fo bunda yelle la hani be ñokam ko ndala hagiti hani ko stamba o patal bi nan ndala hagiti bari ñi ke ba la tawo la pour ka ñi banko ñanto ñi abe tembo min do pour ka falen o nka duwa wala bake nka duwa wala
ba ya ko UDP tet modon ya jibe fo honorable dabo e wala European to I say Gambia wala ya jibe Gambia kala nyama wala ne bal na ko fasu e bal na ko yes the reality on the ground and in social media is different trust me wala ne bal na ko yes UDP kon
no dale ka balang bar son no ka balang
exactly this man people love this man mo ni pabi mo jinol fangale pabi kanu you know aji na me sela fa camera handa wadul fa dama bu ka be ala fonko dula fa I'm telling you
wala no ko mo ni atra boli na mo sa fono ke babi ka gagné ila tapali ali kaminke me la kabro kontibo wala ke du wala
afule yin fenko yin IEC yalo sai akweta mo be mala ko IEC is corrupt because police ya confirm ko corruption lo kataji ko so sai na fi ko men ka ko election man sunya 2021 bitol kilon le kana no dan do ka understand ko hala kuni men fo anim bi kamen fo ite kallo mi der de ke ba kuni men fo bi yana mur ko tangi kana kuma do fu mo ite abra e ka diam fallo be amalle you know, these people they think that people are fools, man. You know. Exactly. You know. People hate. No stupid. You know. It because internet have diawa mena tem faswa. Internet have diawa mena tem science. Many canton lamoy science. Wol kam so ntol fam buko so. Many canton lamoy. Wol event la kumo fam je kan ntol fam ka bon dam.
You know. Exactly.
Exactly.
We volunteer to give it out. And nka kete nyami nka kene ngani la mo ndika mo ka jafi ndika bula mo la ndika mo ne ando ndika mo do ya fanam aje nyimu fele ya ko kachalo kachame na ko ay fayda soto aje ka je ko dal na banko be abe direct no mito français ma funya direct mo abe minto ani nka ngaje nyami fanam nyin no ko bin nyata kala continuer kaje ko banko ya fonso ngo nim banko ya fonso fo be UDP le bamba fo be MTP le bamba fo be parti batwa wo mu dol be la nyantolti diman man la fi kayro la
exactly I can remember Fonko Jamel time or dictatorship time nintara protest la ja UK ja because nde alta ko la bomba mas anin suntu ture ito lenta dundi ke nyim politique ko kono because ni be livre no sade ke linjane UK yal so ni bomba mu nace balde mu ka bala bun kono no so ngaji law time ata sawata politique fonko ya UDP ko after yal ngaji rek akunyen
ngai live video no bayalo sai
ba wele ko ite ja dia ba because ngaji le bulo kama
Mr. Sonko nyimbe abe tumu jurinde anda abe tumu jurinde dalilo la kan yo min foto nano de akachabe dial bake ko
ba la fi
problem
yes problem
bari ni na wo kay fo janni 2020 instablo 26 next year
yes every time
no sai bari mo dole be dum nak bari akona sirendi so man bo akona diamul la man fa
Asalan limela. Asalan.
No. Amari me ke jela ko na selen so na selen lelum. Par ma jang ko men. So na me nyoka.
No mo sel da no ya jira aka Spain ngaba tele Sanchez.
Ajidela.
Adiamda. Adiamda.
Adiamda. Nimbe Spain. Nimbe Spain adiamda.
Yes ba bani ni ya fela ba ngebula no ngela.
Yenal bloka ye jinka
Because
kiji so jinka kajina sa almost I will try because sometimes when at least you need to sit with your friends and talk, I mean.
I know.
So but I still want to use those opportunities,
Ada kuole bela teda ada mi ngawon. Kaya ta kuole. Because it's 2 a.m. here in UK, no?
It's already 1 a.m. Gambia,
Yeah, it's 2 a.m. But the kind of free, so man that do work a lot like what on the other. So
all right. Come on. Thanks for
yeah, first good night, yeah.
Bayo alman na bataka na Kenya Kensandi.
And inshallah.
Ibe min keka continue.
Amin.
Ibe min keka continue.
Thank you.
Yin no banku di yati.
Thank you.
Yin no banku di yati. Kana nasi and mo fan kane decoration.
Yeah.
Mo kane decoration de ila bankero le kabi banke kabol ziare mo kane decoration.
Yeah.
Ni nkami nyini ni ale yake. Ndani tebe to tan no pour me jamu le jamu la.
Inshallah. Ala bo kala.
Allah. So
yes, okay. Hola, yeah, first baraka. Okay, first baraka.
Me no me ala ken next ko be nan number 2 la jide ba sigla on the telephone in case no.
No problem. No, you can near the messenger. Near send messenger.
Yeah, ba fagala no inshallah.
All right. Thanks for time. Thanks for everyone.
Inshallah.
I mean, yeah. So now we have done. Come here, binala watching what kacha. I mean, patiola cola, kacha bankola cola. I mean, call Melialon ko bekekang patio kono. Mole kashela. Because that is Melialon ko ikumata bakel. Ina manga comment tol Melialon ko kanajan kadiamale amanga kunta la haglo waratalti. But ale opportunity din tolela to kana kadiamale.
Kadiam wallahi.
Kadan kanya men di Gambian ko la wala nyinti ko. UDP mu man sakundal UDP patio Melialon ko. Gambian ko opportunity di UDP inshallah. Gambian ko left men inshallah ala bo kelale.
Wallahi anu ala sonta ala makala.
Ni banko no kaira ku jama ba so. But all those things Nyaji assign Gambia is not actually realizing the potential of those things is because we lack of a good leader. And Tolu as a party, we believe we have a leader. Mayor Lonko, we have love for the country. I bango kanele, mole Mayor Lonko ala, Tubabulu, Anyobala, Ning Gambian Kole Gambia diala, avec le mot. Mayor Lonko, the Gambia Kambala to the promised land. So what I said, kana watu ulta, kana time ulta, kana kadiamali. Ama ko men diamu diala kana katin kadiamali. Ama ko men kafu ko ntol dam mal molt mel yalan ko wala nyata kadiam pour banko ko to. Ba ale opportunity ntol. So mbafula Gambian ko le ko. The opportunity is here. The right man is here. His Excellency, Lawyer Ushinu A.N. and Dabo. Mano Meya Lonko is tested. I mean, is tried and tested. And Mobe Yalon. Kabinsa about 2017, talking about 2018. Masakunda na ya jibe, ila na fulo nila dapansirol. Ya wijokel. Bari, amo iko kabin ya Ushendabo, ondo amo lisane, ani lamda mundiba. Meli alongo UDP dingo lebin masakunda ko mamo ko ina fulu kasare masakunda way mentan Gambian ko lawol nyinti ko ning ale ke fo ale UDP masakunda sama nyum bango mon lebe marla masakunda meli alongo italla na fulu tinyala mon lebe marla masakunda meli marla bal mako ila kate ko bango nyi lefta men na shodo ni bango taw mo men wala nyinti ko na mol meli alongo lebe nyato bi molti milliards ko na fanko bundani ya bunya bundani ya sia masakani ini safar la le bulo be nyokono ko safar la milliards ko ligo bulo be nyokono wolle li de pension ke masakundani pour ay sabatino nyaan 2021 so wala tinde bi ko yani me ya lon ko mam men sur 2026 2016 comme 2021 man ko le bol men soto bitem be ko le ko le soto So na sila movement wala nyinto ko nka nation ko tanke as a country wana fulol bo fengol miliyalo ikadum politiko kono pour masaka tul na hakilo la e kande ka divide and root tactical samuna damal team masakunda nabe siring nyana ka kala mirut ko linson tan mol kele kilomita ito la sembo warlante odo mbemen kala wato wati mbe talala nta sonna pour yeka kilomita bari ndolla kilim bayani wala fendi me yalon wala be banko ma ko la because say baye ko ndolla sembo no jamala sembo ma sembo la selari wala le abe koku kala abe kala kulet me yalon ko wala be kala banko na fati bari no mansa ani moli buludu nyoko pour ka banko nyeni me yalon ko mu business la le wala safar la le no wala na ta jang wa safar la fanam foye tino soto kar pule atinna yita pansro kaje ko kawo political party in the Kamasa. Badingamian ko the party is here. Party me alonko is funded. Banku dingul la kana fulo ko nyoka. Pour ka banko nyen. Banku dingul nyul be ni yoso do banko kanja. Pour no ma sakunda sita jam ko ma sakunda be do ko kero banko dingul le. Banko dingul meli alonko yela banko kan an ko be diate. Otom bafla le ko ala barka badu for your time anal badu malam sirvo Sonko. aka Baiyo Sonko Gambia. Allah baraka.
Thank you, Sifo. Abarka. Before Funyana.